Alright, here we are, everyone. Welcome into the first episode of the Alex Live Super Show. It's pretty much going to be in, H3 reruns, except we're not just watching H3 stuff anymore. Welcome in, everybody.
What a big fan! I got my prostate milked by Ethan Klein H3.
Welcome in, Icon. Welcome in, Jules. Welcome in, our beloved moderator, M. Mooney. Thank you so much for your help tonight and every other night that we're doing a stream here. Welcome in, Madman. Welcome in, Carissa. And Esteban, my longtime real-life in-person friend. How's everyone doing tonight? So, as you may notice, this is a whole brand new series here. So like I said, we're gonna be reacting to some really fun videos that I saw on my recommended. I did pre-watch some of these, just so we can add some interesting commentary, or just have some fun. And we have a variety of topics we're gonna be covering today. I noticed a bunch of new AI songs popping up in my recommended, specifically in the realm of the Idubbbz universe. So we're gonna be checking some of those out, and a lot of Caleb Hammer talk in the H3 galaxy lately. So I thought it'd be fun to revisit some of his classic financial audits. And I saw Mooney in the chat earlier. She's all like, "Who the heck is this Caleb Hammer dude?" And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. I feel like this video will help you understand who Caleb Hammer is. I was a huge fan of Caleb Hammer when he was starting out. I'm like one of those YouTube hipsters where I'm like, yeah, I'll subscribe to Caleb when he was at 5,000 subscribers. That was me. And when he was first starting to hire people, I sent him a resume because I really wanted to work for him at the time. And his videos kind of helped me out with my financial, management as well. So yeah, so it was interesting. At the time, it was 3 or 4 years ago. Some financial struggles around my life happened, and I'm like, okay, I really want to start being good with my money. And at the time, I started looking for financial advice on YouTube. Caleb Hammer started to get recommended to me, and he was just barely starting to upload videos on YouTube. So, it was a match made in heaven. So I sent him the resume, and unfortunately, he was only accepting people who are willing to relocate to Texas. I'm like, fuck, I can't leave Texas. I was taking care of my mom at the time. So, years later, when I started the H3Y, I thought, oh, maybe it'd be fun to interview with him. So I've been harassing him nonstop. And I think he's pissed at me now. That's my whole arc with Caleb. But yeah, Mooney, feel free to start posting links. And yeah, let's get started here. So I got this recommended to me. It's called AI Anisa from the YouTube channel Songs in the Key of CWC. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let's listen to it, and let's just react and listen to it together. They definitely took screenshots of Idubbbz's one of his latest videos on YouTube. Not the content. Oh, it probably was the content cop. He did look like that during the content cop, but one or two of his follow-ups, he looks exactly how he looked then. AI is fucking crazy right now, you guys, and AI is here to stay. So if you don't know those two guys playing the instruments, they're like Ian's biggest trolls from the channel Kino Casino. And I don't know too much about them. They do seem like kind of, assholes. But man, it is so cathartic to see just someone tearing into Idubbbz every day. It just feels so good.
Anisa's unrealistically hot.
I will say it is a bit misogynistic talking about a woman's looks in a song like this, and I will say I do believe Anisa's pretty, okay. I know we hate her on the inside, but I think I think she is a beautiful looking woman. So any of that kind of discourse I'm not a fan of. But yeah, let's continue appreciating the song.
It's sort of becoming an issue. The real life version is kind of just not, but her clone makes me reach for tissue. 'Cause I cry through the night, thinking how things could be. Me and AI, Anisa, AI, Anisa, and me. And I try as I might.
Dildo Shaggins, welcome in. Man says Kino are terrible, but goddamn, can they be pretty funny sometimes? They're fucking hilarious, guys. Why do terrible people have to be so funny?
To find real Anisa hot, but her breath's worse than mine, and she's an OnlyFans star. Oh, AI Anisa, you're such a babe. Were you grown in a lab?
Yeah, AI did. It's funny that, you know, they're talking, the song's comparing how AI Anisa is perfect, but the real Anisa is not. Well, AI Anisa only exists because of real life Anisa, so maybe that's something to think about.
Were you funded by Gabe? Oh, AI Anisa, run away.
Dude, the way they have, obviously, you know, if you actually look at the chords the guys from Kino Casino are playing, it's not at all what's being played in the music, but it still looks good. To like, if you're not paying attention, it looks incredible.
With me today, they tell me that AI sucks. Well, please suck away.
Look at that! That looks so good. Guys, this is fucking insane. Look how fucking good this is.
Oh, AI Anisa, I am your content.
Jules, you don't have to be musically inclined to see that the fucking chords he's playing are not what we're hearing. He's like strumming very delicately in the video, but the instrumental's the tempo's way faster than his hands movements. I feel like even like the most layman of music players can see that.
No, I never knew that I could be so content with slop. Oh, AI Anisa, run away with me today. You're better than the real thing. Oh, and P.S. I'm gay.
So the whole "I'm gay" thing, if you've been following Idubbbz for a long time, there used to be a meme of his. He just jumped onto the camera with a green bodysuit and says, "I'm gay," and that was his thing.
Very gay. I'm so damn gay.
Guys, that's fucking incredible. I'd love to see like the actual production of that, how long it actually took and how much editing went along with it. I'm also curious about the actual songwriting, if AI wrote it itself or if there's someone behind, you know, the lyrics here. Hey Tanya, Meg Musings, Felix, welcome in. Oh, and ITG, what's up, man? And Tanya, if I didn't say hi already. And No Way 3119. It's good. It's so good. It's scary. Besides the Anisa. Why does Ian sound like Don McLean? I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it. PPB about to lay down some Christian bars. So true. All right, coming up next here. It's going to get 100% claimed, but I had to play it for you guys, okay? It was too good not to, and I just hope it doesn't get blocked.
What's your karaoke song? I think my karaoke song is Pink Pony Club.
Okay, I don't know why that's so funny to me. Idubbbz doesn't seem like the kind of person who actually likes Chaperone. It sounds so performative when he says it. I, however, do love Chaperone. I did a whole fucking Chaperone tier list on my channel. Did Idubbbz do a Chaperone tier list? I don't think so. Anyways, here's Idubbbz rendition of Pink Pony Club at the club.
No!
I never even heard of this, but it sounds
Whoa.
gay.
Chaperone's Pink Pony Club, Andy.
Never heard of it in my life.
Pink Pony Club, Pink Pony.
Hey, I think the dude at the bottom, his name is PPP. He knows the song. The dude at the top, I feel like he would know the song, but he just doesn't. Come on, guys, get some culture out there. It's good music.
Pony Club.
The songs in CWC. This is the song you have
Just
to
listen
do.
Okay, the AI in this one is not nearly as good as the first one. All right, it's going to be both in the visuals and in the vocal performance. Not as good.
I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. Yeah. I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Is Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. We'll make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream.
God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl.
And you dance
at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun. On the stage in my heels, it's where I belong. Down at the Pink Pony Club. Let it keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, it doesn't sound or look anything like Idubbbz. But I just wanted to share that one with you guys because I had never seen that clip of Idubbbz saying, "Yeah, Pink Pony Club is my go-to karaoke song." Shut the fuck up, Idubbbz. You don't go to karaoke. You can't afford it. It's like $25 an hour. All right, move on to on the continuation of Idubbbz topics. I wanted to watch a little bit of the Stoic Chronicles. I love me some Stoic Chronicles. It's always funny. His brain doesn't work anymore. It's insane. Anyway, before we go in, I'd like to acknowledge the chat in between videos. Sounds gay. Okay, and sign me up. So true, so true. Alex, I need your cover of this stat. Hey, if there's enough demand, why not? I really want to do more covers on this channel. I'm just been so crazy in editing mode for the H3 break. Because my focus right now is make sure there's like a daily video. That's going to be my focus for the next 3 weeks. I might fall short on week 3 and 4, but we'll do our best. This fit is Gorg, says Tanya. We need it for science. Who up feeling stoic? I wish I had the fucking soundbite right now, Mooney. I think Matthew sent it to me, but I forgot to put it on the soundboard. Stoic. I'll have to do it myself. Stoic. What's on his walls? Looks moldy, like his microphone. It looks like old cheese. It does look like if you lift out mold, like a block of cheese in the fridge, and that's the kind of stuff that would grow on. That wallpaper has total booty cheeks. But anyways, let's check it out. It's called Lolcow Ian Joma Idubbbz watches The Big Bang Theory in Espanol. So I can't tell if he's ironically saying that he loves The Big Bang Theory. When he talks about it, and you'll see his face as he watches the show, I feel like he's fucking serious that he's super into it. So I'm sorry for any Big Bang Theory enjoyers out there, but I feel like that's a show for like teenagers, early teenagers. Just check it out.
Heavy in the direction of like me being like, I don't know, beta, cocked, submissive.
Oh shit, was Papa Gut in here? Where he at? Hey, what's up, Jarhead? How you doing? And Cruz, welcome in, welcome in. Shit, I'm on top chat. No, Papa Butt. Why are you guys saying Papa Gut? Hi, Papa Gut, welcome in. I don't see him in here. Yeah, sorry, Papa, if you're in here, I missed you. Anyways, let's keep going. Then Papa Gut really just said hi to me and dipped. Oh, there he is. Hey, Papa Gut, welcome in, welcome in. We're watching Stoic Chronicles. Stoic.
A lot of people recommend watching your favorite comfort shows in another language to help with learning. Yeah. I have seen that. I'm gonna have to fucking watch Big Bang Theory.
You guys see him cough? He's sick. He's sockless.
In Spanish? Dude.
What, he got Tourette's or something? Come on, Idubbbz, just get over it. Your coughing's disgusting. It's distracting. It makes me hard to watch the video.
That would be cool. Sheldon. Sheldon.
I wonder if the chatter, like, how many people are watching him just to bait him to do something silly, like watch Big Bang Theory live for them? Because I feel like every chat he reads is gotta be bait in some way, shape, or form. Who the fuck is watching Idubbbz for Idubbbz?
Dude, that... Unironic, I actually think that would probably be one of the best ways to watch Big Bang Theory. Basinko! Basinko! No, they would probably just say Bazinga in a little bit of an accent. How would you say that? Basinka. Basingo. Basinga. It would just be Basinga.
How do you guys feel about white people trying to speak Spanish with like a Mexican accent? I could go like either way about it because I feel like it's cringy no matter what you do. If you speak Spanish like your normal, American accent, it sounds cringy. But if you try too hard to mimic a Mexican speaking Spanish, it sounds cringy too. So I feel like you guys are fucked out of the way. I don't know what the correct way about going about that is.
Yeah. The I would be like an E. Basinga. Bazinga. Listen, guys. This isn't a fight. We're on the same fucking page, all right? We're on the same side here. Sounds like this could be a great program for increasing socialization for the elderly. Give someone a call who speaks a different language and be like, hey, I'm studying Spanish. Part of this program, can we...
Also, every Stoic Chronicles video is so distracting because I'm looking at his fucking hair the whole time. Like, it looks different every day. I feel like... I don't know what's going on with his hair. It's like both extremely greasy and freshly showered at the same time. And it just looks horrible, man. And my friend Tiffany pointed out in chat once a while ago, he looks like a light bulb. I've never been able to unsee it.
Chat? Oh yeah, that would be cool. Because it sucks to talk to old people, dude. Like, talking to an old person when you don't, like, this is gonna sound very, like, Gen Alpha of me. They just want to talk, man. And they do it slowly.
Oh shit, what that... Sorry, I missed what it said here. Ian is currently talking about himself and doesn't even realize it.
Just want to talk, man. And they do it slowly. If you're trying to learn the language...
He's talking about old people, how they talk slow and just want to talk. As the note said, that's exactly what he does. I feel like Idubbbz is notorious for talking very slowly.
The wanting to talk and the talking slowly is actually kind of epic. Basinga. Okay, now you guys have me titillated. I'm gonna look up some foreign language Big Bang Theory really quick. Big Bang Theory.
Look how excited he is to watch his favorite comfort show. Like, yeah, I finally have an excuse to watch my favorite show on stream.
In Spanish. ¿Por qué? Learn Spanish with TV shows, The Big Bang Theory. Oh, dude, that is so sick. Well, they do speak Spanish at one point on the show.
This is the happiest I've seen Idubbbz in months.
Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Today, we are going to learn some new words from Sheldon and Leonard from The Big Bang.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
Also, Stoic Chronicles did the whole, like, The Big Bang Theory Adam transition, which is a good touch. Good job, Stoic.
No. They're not going to say Bazinga. I do like Bazinga, though.
Theory, or La Teoría del Big Bang. First, I'll show you the clip with subtitles. Then, we will review the words.
It'd be the same. It's not the same, Obesity. The I in Spanish is like a... You need to adopt the... what is it called? You need to adopt... You might be interpreting it as an accent. You need to adopt the accent to say certain words correctly.
Funcionaría si te golpeo el
I guess that's true in some sense, but... Look, you lean way too hard into the eyes with the accents on them, I feel like. And it makes me a little uncomfortable.
rostro. Sí, pero
Look how fucking happy he is. He's like, yeah, fucking get him, Sheldon. Fucking bazinga the hell out of him.
primero inténtalo con el frasco.
Dude, it sounds so fast. I hate it. It sounds so incredibly fast.
It really, for Spanish, that is not fast. That is very, very standard speed.
Even with the subtitles and everything, I'm like, oh.
Yo no soy tan fuerte, Leonard. Tienes que abrirlo.
Ya, dámelo.
Wait, I shouldn't be watching this. This is spoilers. I'm not this far into the season yet.
I can't. Okay, so when he said that, I legit couldn't tell if he was kidding or not. I hope to God he's kidding. Because who the fuck cares about spoilers for a sitcom? It's not a very plot-heavy show. It's very, very episodic kind of show.
Está casi abierto, anda.
Bazinga.
Yeah, dude, so, also, another chatter pointed out a while ago, his golden tooth looks so rotted. It's like the worst golden tooth I've ever seen.
Oh no, this isn't spoilers. I've seen this. This is just
Okay,
so
so he was worried about spoilers. I thought if it's your favorite show, wouldn't you have fucking binge watched the whole thing by now?
early that I'm like, who the fuck is this person? I think it was just I don't know whose date this was, but yeah. No, why subject us to
See, yeah, it's not a very memorable plot heavy show, like Icon said. Even if he saw the season, he wouldn't remember it 20 minutes after. It's not really a show that you take home things with, you know. You don't watch it and you think about it. You think about the character relationships or the deep heavy plot. It's not that kind of a show.
this? It's not the same. Guys, it's Big Bang Theory in Spanish. It's not the same thing as Big Bang. Big Bang Theory in English is cringe. Big Bang Theory in Spanish is kind of hot.
¿Quieres que te ayude con eso?
No. Yo puedo.
Sí, ya casi. Y no es de sorprender. Es que yo...
Alex, the Big Bang Theory transitions are on his OBS not added by Stoic Chronicles? You're fucking kidding me, dude. I thought that was Stoic.
Hace mucho que me puse en paz
That's extra funny then. Like, he's really leaning into... It's gotta be a meme, right? I can't tell if he's serious now.
con mi rol de macho alfa. Ábrelo.
All right, he was referring to the CTE. It doesn't matter if you have CTE or not. You're not gonna remember the show.
Guys, keep in mind, this is before it got good, right? I think this is probably before Bazinga. You got to remember that before the first Bazinga, the show was ass. All right? As soon as the first Bazinga dropped, that's when everything changed. Pre-Bazinga.
Again, like, it's another thing I can't tell if he's kidding, because they did go for a while before they used the first Bazinga. And I'm thinking back to when I watched it, when I was fucking like 13, 14 years old. And I felt like the show was better before the Bazinga, because I did get sick of the Bazinga at one point.
It really sits with me that someone once described Big Bang Theory as blackface for nerds. Oh my god. Dude, I'm going to be...
Obviously, blackface, way more of an important, serious topic. But the Big Bang Theory is just making fun of nerds the whole time. That's what it is.
Be honest. That is inaccurate for a variety of reasons. Number one, the race comparison, not the same. Also not historically.
He says him being worried about getting spoilers for Big Bang Theory is funny. He's doing a deep dive on the show like it's fucking Severance. Nobody gets me. So true, Mooney. So true.
Similar. What people struggle with the Big Bang Theory is they'll watch one episode and they'll think to themselves, these are actors. These are non-nerds who are making like nerd jokes. And like, it's like not real, basically. It's like nerds are way more quiet than these people. Nerds are way less social than these people. So it's like a dichotomy that is kind of like uncanny. It's like, this doesn't really make sense. These are all, because, like, everyone on this fucking show, by their very nature, are, like, drama kids. They're drama kids. But in the same way that people from every show are drama kids. Yeah, theater kids. The cast is theater kids, which is a species of nerd. Exactly. But it's a different species of nerd, which is part of what makes it uncanny. But yeah, like, even seeing them in their, like, here they are, the cast is on the Ellen show. These are actors. They're not like, they're nerds.
When he says these are actors about a show, oh my god, like yeah, you don't need to tell me that they're actors. He needs to tell himself when he's watching the show, he gets so lost. He's like, I wonder if Sheldon's a real dude. Then he has to remind himself, oh, you know what? They're actors. This isn't really happening right now.
In their own way. Pop nerds. I like that. Pop nerds. Pop nerds and gay nerds. Yeah. Like, they're not going to be able to sell it as accurately as some people will want, especially when a show like this comes out around the same time as The Office. The Office actually conveys nerds better than The Big Bang Theory, because you have Dwight, right? Dwight is so, like, serious. He's not doing bazingas and shit.
You could say Dwight's being stoic. God, I wish I had the fucking soundbite right now. Stoic. I'm gonna give you some bonks, Idubbbz. Bonk, 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 bonk. That's what's going in his head right now. Trying to do a media analysis between The Big Bang Theory and The Office as to how nerds are portrayed.
Like, and he'll have moments of levity. But then what else? You got Kevin. Kevin's a little bit of a nerd.
I rewatched that part. Is Kevin a nerd? Have you guys watched The Office and thought, hey, that Kevin does some good nerd representation? Never in my... I've watched the series back to back many times. I would have never considered Kevin to be a nerd.
Even Jim Halpert at times, I think, is a little bit of a nerd. He's like the most jock one of The Office, but he's also...
Okay, is he the most jock or the most nerd? Like, this, I feel like when you talk about these stupid phrases, nerds and jocks, they're complete polar opposites, right? You can't really say he's the nerd, but he's also the most jock in The Office. I don't think it works like that.
So a nerd, and I think a lot of them are nerds, but it's less over the top. There's no laugh track. Ian, I love the streams with the Big Bang content is a bit much. I'm not even talking about Big Bang Theory.
The chatters are like, bro, stop talking about the Big Bang Theory already. It's not that good of a show.
Okay? What I'm talking about is people's reaction to me talking about it. All right, fine. Fine.
Oh, this chatter says, okay, I saw this one on Reddit. You guys should get a motorcycle and have Ian hugging Anisa in the back seat to drive your haters crazy.
Wait. Jack, Jack, I'm curious. I remember someone, I don't know if it was you, who said that you're making fun of that line that someone said, right? There was someone who came in and was like, yeah, you guys should ride a motorcycle and have Ian in the back seat. That would own the haters. I'm just trying to establish this wonderful copy.
It's really funny. If it's a troll or not, it doesn't matter what Idubbbz does now. He's full on lolcow status. It doesn't matter what he does. If he's in the front of the motorcycle, people are gonna make fun of him like endlessly. You know. God, I really want that photo though. I hope we get it.
Costa? Okay, I'm with you on that. I think that's a good one. It might need some workshopping though. We might need to go really heavy in the direction of like me being like, I don't know, beta, cucked.
Tiffany asked, did he quit watching because chat told them that they weren't having it? I don't know. I don't know what the full VOD looks like. I kind of want to start watching Idubbbz, just to see like how accurate these Stoic Chronicles compilations are, because I feel like there's got to be more good stuff in them. It just has to be.
Submissive. It needs to be like I'm on the tandem bicycle. Isn't tandem bicycle though like yeah, someone's got to be on the back of the tandem bicycle, right? You guys should ride a tandem bicycle with Idubbbz in the back to drive your haters crazy.
A tandem bicycle is a little different though, because like both people are participating quite more than, well, a lot more. Motorcycle, like only the person in front's doing actual work. Like it's less goofy. The joke doesn't work for the tandem bicycle one. I don't think so.
Oh, on the handle. Oh, dude, the handlebars. That's true. Please don't lean in too far with that. Nuance is dead. Well, as long as the chat is fucking understanding and we have the ratio good, I think it's fine. It's more when Nuance is dead and you have like loads of people in here, because then it's like lost and then you can't get control of it.
Your life is everything.
Oh, that was great.
All purpose.
That was so fun. I feel like the Stoic Chronicles are gonna be like a mainstay for this series. We have 2 more AI songs. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the whole thing. I did not listen to this one all the way. Do Not Cough on Me.
Do not cough.
But it's a whole different channel making AI music. Not the first person we listened to. It's a whole different channel. Do Not Cough Near Taylor Lorenz by Kaya. A Taylor Lorenz parody. Let's check it out.
Near Taylor.
Actually, really quick, let me acknowledge the chat really quick. Thank you for everyone checking out our first episode of the series. We are a few that put him on the background on the HG Discord and share the crazy things he says. Oh, that's fun. Ian should ride the basket like E.T. So true. But I thought it was like 8. I haven't eaten. What the fuck? Go eat, Cruz. It's time for a late, nice dinner. As you gotta leave this young girl alone. How about Nar? I'm a misogynist, Taylor.
Taylor Lorenz, if you see her, I cannot emphasize this enough. Under no circumstance should you ever cough near Taylor Lorenz.
Always said
If
that.
you see her in a theater, leave. If you spot her on the subway, pull the emergency cord. Do not risk it. You will go to jail. The biggest, most challenging thing about my job is getting teenagers to talk to me on the phone and getting them to let you into their house and follow
Wake up,
them
Ethan!
to have
Oh
a
shit, I accidentally hit
overcome
this. I did not mean to hit that.
overwhelming. A lot of kids don't want anything to do with it, especially if their parents aren't fully aware of what they are doing. I really do not call myself a teen
my
reporter,
God.
mostly because most of the stuff that I write
I didn't realize the AI was actually giving her lip flaps. Horrifying. It's horrible.
about has nothing to do with teenagers. On Monday I reported on anti-ICE protests taking over Roblox. One of the kids I interviewed texted me this morning to share that the Roblox protesters are now facing police violence.
That's some incredible journalism. I can't believe the bravery of Taylor Lorenz to go inside of Roblox in the middle of the Roblox ICE protest is dangerous. It's spooky times.
Don't believe your eyes, believe actual journalism, because I cover online influence. Very well. I'm also an attractive young woman.
Me too,
Who
Taylor.
pushes progressive politics and speaks her mind, and that makes them irrational, angry for the reasons we're all familiar with. Misogyny. Do not cough near Taylor Lorenz. If you see her, I cannot emphasize this enough. Under no circumstance should you ever cough near Taylor Lorenz. If you see her in a theater, leave. If you spot her on the subway, pull the emergency cord. Do not risk it. You will go to jail. For the past year, the internet has been dominated by the conspiracy theory that Twitch streamer Hasan abused his dog using a shock collar during that live stream.
If you say Hasan Piker shocked his dog, you are out of your goddamn mind. That dog is the most privileged dog on the fucking planet, okay? If you're thinking Hasan shocked his dog, that's Israel. Israel is in your brain right now telling you the falsehoods of life, okay? If anything, fucking Ethan shocks his dogs. You know? If anything, it's probably him. He's very Israel coded. That's what Israel likes to do. You leave Hasan alone.
This led to a bunch of internet-pilled psychos crawling through hours and hours and hours of footage, claiming that Piker secretly abuses his dog. Piker showed this collar on stream. It is an electronic vibration collar with zero shocking capabilities. Bad actors attempted to leverage the fact that he put a small piece of tape on the back to conceal his phone number, which is written in Sharpie on the back of the little vibration boxes. Evidence that he secretly modified and soldered down the shock collar prongs, which would basically be impossible to do. I have met Kaya IRL. I have never seen her in a shock collar. Do not cough near Taylor Lorenz. If you see her, I cannot emphasize this enough. Under no circumstance should you ever cough near Taylor Lorenz. If you see her in a theater, leave. If you spot her on the subway, pull the emergency cord. Do not risk it. You will go to jail. You guys all need to start living in reality. It's simply false to say that security at TwitchCon was non-existent when it was so insanely strict that journalists couldn't even do their jobs and disabled people were forced to remove masks.
So true, Queen. There's never been an incident at TwitchCon ever. Again, like the Hasan thing, if you think the security at Twitch is bad, that's Israel. And you know who runs Israel. I don't need to tell you, but you know, you can piece it together. All the lies come from one place.
What happened to Emir was unacceptable, but to claim that security was non-existent is just absolutely untrue. It is reality that security was so tight that journalists, many of whom cover conventions all the time, had a hard time getting around. I even found it difficult one day because my wristband wouldn't allow me onto the floor. That is simply a fact. Don't believe your eyes, believe actual journalism.
Yes!
Because I cover online influence.
Dang it!
I'm also an attractive young woman who pushes progressive politics and speaks her mind, and that makes them irrationally angry for the reasons we're all familiar with. Misogyny! Do not cough near Taylor Lorenz. If you see her, I cannot emphasize this enough. Under no circumstance should you ever cough near Taylor Lorenz. If you see her in a theater, leave. If you spot her on the subway, pull the emergency cord. Do not risk it. You will go to jail. Do not.
All right, I'll let the last of it play on its own here, but that was "Do Not Cough Near Taylor Lorenz" by Kaya. Taylor Lorenz parody. Guys, it only has 1.2 thousand views. Yeah, I think it's a great message. We love our progressive queen, Taylor Lorenz. We love her gigantic mask that's keeping her nice and safe and secure. And, you know, don't cough near her. I mean, that's just horrible. We have one more AI song by, let's see who this artist is. Oh, I think this is the same artist, Raider Randy. Go East by Kaya, a Legal Mindset parody. So I didn't see all the the Legal Mindset files that were released, but apparently he's been giving advice for men to do sex tourism in Asia, because apparently in his what he claims is the women in Asia are more submissive to the Western man. Whether or not that's true, I don't know, but hearsay is what I believe he is trying to say. Anyways, before we get into it, let me acknowledge the chat. Hope you guys have been enjoying the show so far. Yo, Bar, so true. This feels like peak 2011 YouTube right now. Yeah, I feel like that's a good thing, right? I feel like the creativity is at an all-time high, despite the use of AI. Zapperdoodle, so true. Jules, so true. It actually was kind of a good song at the end of the day. That's not one I pre-watched beforehand, so I was pleasantly surprised. This one is a banger, says Ahamel. Yeah, he is a passport bro. What a freak. Legal Mindset is such a weird guy. Even without the whole Go Eat stuff, he gives the worst, creepiest, slimy vibes. If, I would want to put a cover on my drink if I'm hanging out with him, if you know what I mean. That's the kind of vibes he gives me. Which kind of sucks because, LawTube is so pro Ethan in all the court cases It just sucks when there's such a piece of shit that's covering the topics. That's why I love Lus. Shout out my boy Lus. I think we have a video of his lined up tonight if we get there. But I always say I lust for Lus. Let's get into it. Go East by Kaya. Legal Mindset parody.
A movement of people that are seeking out foreign women because, well, they don't want to deal with Western women, particularly American women. If you are a loser, if you're old as hell, if you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Just committing a different form of pain for sex, prostitution, whatever you want to call it, in the sex industry. That's all it is. Well, that is highly insulting. I would even say that's pretty much racist. If these other women suddenly don't have agency, as people women in the West that are complaining about this, and the guys, the better guys that enable them to back them up, that parrot these points, they're saying that these women over here can't make their own choices. You're coming with your Western money, and suddenly you're dazzling them and enchanting them, and you're removing their agency. No, that's clearly not the case. They're playing 4D chess. If you are a loser, if you're old as hell, if you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, there's a possibility to.
And it feels so good for like someone just shitting on people with like the most creative ways possible. You know what's crazy is that the H3 Snark thinks that we fuck with this guy. We were curious about him when he was coming up. When we were first learning about him. It didn't take long for us to be like, this guy's kind of weird. And thankfully, like, we kind of stopped promoting this dude. And very grateful we did, because this guy's fucking weird as hell. We do not fuck with this dude at all.
To get pretty cheap rent in Korea. What is Korea known for? Korea has really hot women, that's just very clear. Philippines is good for pussy. If you're a loser, if you're old as hell.
Legal Mindset's the type of dude to know the age of consent in every country and every state. He knows a lot about the law. That's the kind of vibes he gives off.
If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go to the Philippines, you'll get laid. Obviously, Thailand is very open in terms of sexuality and sex culture. They have the go-go bars and ladies that work it, and all of the completely legal unless it is specifically banned. It's perverted. Thai women very much like Western.
I always get sus when I meet a person that says, yeah, we went to Thailand or the Philippines for a business trip. I'm like, ew.
Obviously, watch out for the lady boys. If you are a loser, if you're old as hell.
Hey, the lady boys need love too, okay? We don't discriminate.
If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. If you are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. Go east, yeah, yeah. You are a dude that can't get laid anywhere, go. Also Korea.
Guys, it is so fucking catchy and energetic. I'll leave the rest for you guys if you want to check it out. This is by Go East by Kaya. The artist is Raider Randy. I'm hitting a big fat subscribe button on that guy. That was incredible. Okay, coming up next here. I don't know if everyone has seen this yet. I did not finish this compilation. I want to watch just a part of it with you before we get into our main segment for tonight. We have H3 Podcast most explosively funny moments of 2025. This is from I Drink H3. He's a very good friend of mine in the H3 Galaxy. He makes incredible compilations and clips. So let's check it out.
Ant fell over?
I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Preso número dos. I guess I haven't seen enough Spanish TV. Well, when I only watch Spanish TV, like for the past like 8 or 9 years or so, it's my mom. She watches these. She watched these soap operas, Mexican soap operas. They never fucking said the name of the channel in between like the episodes. It wasn't like that. I guess I'm just watching the wrong channels probably, but they never said primo número dos.
Why are you saying stuff in Spanish?
What? That was just the demons coming. Is they're speaking in tongues.
Your demons are Mexican?
Get him, Snark. Ethan Klein is racist. He hates Mexicans. He's racist. He's Mexican.
Yeah, what can I say?
I don't get you. Yeah, hit him with that salt, please. Thank you.
Yeah, salt his ass. Oh.
Olive.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, man.
Now give her a turn.
It's so funny because like he went really hard on it. Like Ethan did not have to go that hard. I'm wondering what's going on in his head. The funny thing that goes on in my head when watching this scene is he wanted to initially get Olive to eat the watermelon, but he realized the watermelon tasted so good he forgot about the entire segment, and he just had to go for it. Yeah, so I'm sorry, spoiler for Madman's end of the year review. This was one of my favorite moments of the year. Like I knew when they set up the camera, I knew Ethan was gonna bite the watermelon, but I was still surprised by how funny it was.
Oh shit.
Why is Triller still up?
It's not that expensive to host a website.
I went to Triller.co and it just says you've made it to the end.
The website
is their homepage. This is their homepage. This is the beginning.
Shout out Triller. Shout out my boy Ryan Kavanaugh. We can talk about him still on this channel. I'm under no legal requirements not to say that he looks like Harvey Weinstein or not.
No, if you go to Triller, you're at the end.
I got a couple questions actually, if you don't mind.
Harley, what's up, man?
Yeah,
please, by all means, yeah, chime in anytime.
Okay, yeah, I had a couple questions. Let me get.
What's happening?
Set this up right here properly. Get this in order. Did you guys get any paperwork, by the way? Did you guys?
So I love how it looked. I did not blow up laughing like Zach did. It was funny though. I will say, as much as I love Harley, for this particular interview, I feel like he definitely disrupted the flow of the conversation. This is my hot take for tonight. That's just what I thought. I love Harley nonetheless, and I hope he's included in more segments in the future.
Signed contracts. The fighters had contracts. I'm curious if the coaches had.
No, we never had a contract. No.
Oh, interesting, because that would have been like something that would have detailed what's
Witness. Yeah.
Witness.
That was good. You know what's funny? As AB was dying, he kind of made the noise too. So why don't they just cut out in Premiere Pro? You can cut out awkward spaces and moments like that. Do you think it's hot how he talks all slowly and deeply, and sometimes you can hear his lip smacking as he's talking? Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I asked Premiere Pro to cut out anytime I say and but and any awkward spaces. It's all automatically done. Okay, I don't want to hear that shit.
Hang on.
Yeah, so what makes this better is there's a dude in the driver's seat of the back car.
No shot.
Charles Wolf says, thanks for content during the break. Much love. My pleasure. We're here to give the girlies content. The girlies need content. They always have and they always will.
No way.
No way.
No.
Yeah, I agree. He does probably think it makes him seem more authentic. In a way it does, but we don't need that much authenticity from you guys. We know what? We don't need him, period, okay? Get out of that fucking internet culture, man. Just get a normal job. I'm so sick of these guys that are trying to, like, if people are just sick of them already, they just can't they just can't. They forgot what working a normal job was.
What the fuck, bro? What are you doing? What did that? What a ride of a lifetime, dude.
He needs to tell his friend to stop.
That's the
Stop
ride of a
driving.
lifetime.
I think he's trying to make it stop by turning like this.
It's not working.
How the fuck did that happen?
I have a
Fucking
question.
insane.
Is it going that crazy because of the guy driving?
He's trying to keep it up.
I think both.
I guess.
The way that thing's thrashing around, it could just fly off the bridge, honestly.
Oh, he's being dragged by the car in front of him. I forgot about this clip.
This is when you change the camera in GTA.
That's scary.
It needed to happen sooner than later because he's obviously not from here. So in order for him to stay, that had to happen.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, there it is. I've never shared this before, but this is a photo I took by a waterfall in Brazil that turned out to be the same exact spot where Igor had taken a photo 2 years earlier. That's cool. Fell in love with his soul.
This hurts, man.
Because these three are my world, and it wouldn't have worked. And if he wanted it to work, they would have. Can't read.
So big.
24-year-old boyfriend, I met the 9-year-old Rizzler at the park today.
Too many.
What is this?
That's so funny.
Look at his fucking face, dude. He is so uncomfortable. Like, ew, what is this old man coming up to shake my young 9-year-old hand? It's crazy. What are you doing? You're in a fucking child playground. This dude's just being a kid. Leave him alone.
So, aw, and shaking it like they're at a business meeting.
Bro, that is so funny.
Take that seriously, guys. And I've given up my social life to do so. I've been
I don't remember that clip at all, but that's hilarious.
sitting inside. The only time I go outside, you guys want to know the truth? The painful truth? I only really go outside when I do the fucking face, man.
You're probably wondering how I ended up here. That is so
goddamn.
deserving.
Bro has a third camera for his cringe confessions.
Guy's shredded with a large hog. Congratulations, sir.
Yo, you want to fuck dude so bad. I'm fascinated by that. Like, we've long thought that I'm not going to say he's gay, because, like, I mean, what does that even mean? But I do think he wants to fuck dudes and touch penises and put them in his mouth.
Everything he said is something that, like, I may have thought. Like, if I saw that picture, I'd like her.
Next, I'm going to show you a bunch of pictures of Angie and Don Juan. Excuse me, from late May to late July. So this one is them just being in proximity. I mean, this one's not. They're clearly.
That's hilarious. They're laughing because it's framed like his cock is like pointing to her ass, right? I hope that's what they're laughing at.
Tight though, like. Yeah, he's making contact right now. Is this him? He's kind of a stud.
Yeah.
He's a big dude, muscular. He's got a cool ass bandana on. Also, he's confident enough in his masculinity to go in blade skating, which everybody knows is one of the gayest things in masculinity. So obviously very secure in his masculinity.
No, you're right. You're right.
You are
he doesn't
right.
give a shit. He's very secure in his masculinity.
Last time I went rollerblading, I didn't know it was Pride Night. I was like, everyone's so friendly. I was like, I love this place. It was amazing.
Right.
Anyway, here's James Charles at Epic Versal.
Coca-Cola. Hello. Drink up. Oh, that was it.
So we got a clean one now, Zach?
Hello.
That's good.
To be fair, a lot of people don't like James Charles.
But he is
Gotta say, the James Charles hello is nowhere near as powerful as the ninja one. Hello. I still hear that one. That's the one that plays more in the back of my head. The James Charles one never really caught on to me. I think it's because it sounds kind of fucked up. I don't think James Charles that's his real voice. I feel like he's forcing it to sound like something he's not. And we could tell because there was one clip where he got hit or he fell down or something, and he yelled, "Oh fuck!" And I feel like that's more of what his actual voice sounds like. And is that rude for me to say? I feel like it's rude, and if so, I'm sorry. But if not, let's continue.
He has a lot of fans. People ride for him.
For sure. For sure.
I don't see people calling him a Zionist. Maybe they should start.
Well, let's see. Maybe he'll take his next drink in Israel. We'll see.
Mazel tov.
Shalom.
Shalom.
P the God super chatted $20. Boogie, while Daisy needs to bring up her own confidence, so do you. You may have a small PP, but you are a good person, except when you lie. Daisy or not, you'll find love, and your fake cancer will make someone a widow.
I gotta stick with my boy Boogie here. Having a small PP isn't a detrimental thing in a relationship. Your penis is a finishing tool, not the main.
Hey guys, I got a crazy comment on my latest video with the horny cowboy man. So Kurt, the horny cowboy man, he was talking about how being too big for a woman would actually, you know, is not that great for sex. Being too big would actually hurt the women in most cases. And a comment was replying to Kurt saying that, and she said, "So true." And in her opinion, 2 to 6 is a perfect range. So if you're within that range, then you're in the sweet spot, according to this one commenter. And I tend to agree my commenters. Everything they say has and will always be true, but except the ones I block, which are quite a few.
Main course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another one.
Big smile right after.
Another one.
I love him.
Bro.
He's just reflecting on all of his past experiences in one moment. Like, yeah, I got a small penis, but heck, no one's ever complained. That's what's going on in his mind. I didn't say that. No one clip what I just said.
Oh my god.
Hey, you right? Now, Nate.
He's like a jolly Buddha.
Dude, Esteban is the best.
He's on fire, man.
Hey, that's what I didn't say that. Okay, the 2 inches that was coming from this one commenter with a woman in the profile picture. Okay, so I tend to agree with what the lady's opinion is. But maybe the other ladies in this chat might think that's insane. Okay, but I'm here. We can start the dialogue if you really think is necessary.
Oh man.
Fucking
he looks like he's gonna cry.
Oh man. What was the strategy going into heads up with Steiny?
Move all the friends.
God, he's gonna go to the casino and lose it.
Heads up is a different game, you know, as a lot of it is about high cards and just like the odds are so different.
Ethan is trying so hard not to crack a smile as he's trying to talk about his strategy for beating Steiny, but the truth is, Ethan was just better. Not much strategy had to go into it. Ethan's just the man when it comes to poker.
Different, right? I don't think Steiny understands like the intricacies of playing heads up. So for me, it was pretty easy just to.
So I have a theory as to why, like, so many of these dudes, when they lose poker, they're upset. I feel like they might actually need the money. So when they're like, "Fuck, I lost. I can't pay off my fucking gambling debts." I feel like that's the kind of vibes they get and why they're so upset. I don't think it's too much of a pride thing. I think they actually might need the money.
Yeah, it was a clean victory. I appreciate you being here. My boy Gabe always got my back, and you were watching live, I assume.
I was watching live. I tried to chill.
A 2-inch Punisher? A 2-inch Punisher? That sounds kind of strange coming from you, Cruz. Are you speaking from experience or what? Steiny has not been back since this poker game either. Oh shit. Yeah, like back in terms of H3 stuff, or just back in like playing poker in general. Well, you know what? I mean, he might not be invited anymore because the runner was a Jewish man, right? He's probably pissed he had Netanyahu on his podcast.
I was in Vegas yesterday for the day.
How often you go there?
Probably once a month.
I met your girlfriend.
Yeah, you're impressed, right?
I think she's very nice.
I do low-key miss Steiny too, because he's just so stupid, you guys. Like, let me replay this. He's just fucking insane, the stuff he said.
Chilling. I was in Vegas yesterday for the day.
How often you go there?
Probably once a month.
I met your girlfriend.
Yeah, you're impressed, right?
I think she's very nice. Huh? She's very nice.
I can't even like imagine the nerve to like say that about my partner. Like, yeah, she's hot as fuck, right? She's an object. She's for me to admire and appreciate for her beauty and nothing else. You were impressed by how she looked, right? Say yes. I need you to say yes to validate my masculinity, Ethan. Please tell me my girlfriend's hot.
You were definitely impressed.
What do you mean impressed?
You were checking her out when she walked away. I'm not trying to call you out, but you did. And I actually really don't appreciate that, and it was kind of.
I wouldn't even joke like that on my day.
And then Nate asked, "Can I not come in next Wednesday?"
Okay, guys, does anybody around here want to?
There's a chatter. I'm a little scared. Do you think Ethan is an honest guy? I do. To a fault, actually. He probably says more things than he should. That's how honest he is.
Work? What's happening?
I just thought it was the time to ask.
Yes, take the time off. Everybody, nobody come to work. We're done. The show's over. All right. Are you happy
Avery's
now?
asking for Juneteenth off. He just messaged me.
Nate, with all due respect,
No, not
Nate.
Nate. Avery.
Is that, you said
Avery.
Oh, Avery.
Yeah,
Okay.
Avery.
I was like, Nate, the holiday is not about you.
Avery, though.
Avery, I can't say no to that.
He also pissed in the parking lot. Okay. So I have a kind of a hot take when it comes to peeing outside. I feel like you can if it's like your own house. But, you know, definitely not in either a business or of someone's property that's not yours. That's insane. Don't do that. Ridiculous.
Place.
This one's kind of hard because it's like she's not.
He sat down and then I said place, so it makes me feel in control.
Ooh.
Place. See? He listens.
Do you like that?
What?
Do you like that?
That he listens?
Yeah. Like Hasan, he clearly loves.
I thought are you trying to like, are you trying, what are you trying to, are you coming on to me? You like that? Place. You like the control? The hell?
You make me a better man.
Okay.
And I was thinking about how to do this.
Someone just come in.
Hey, table for two?
Yeah, who just walked in?
Care about his family.
Oh, is it? It's
so I wanted.
That's right. Charles Wolf says peeing outside is allowed if no one knows about it. And that's right. And I'll never admit if I do it or not. That makes it allowed for me to do so. Mm-hmm.
My family.
Oh, okay, it's the family.
And I know your mom and sister are so important to you, so I have them standing by on Skype.
Okay, so her parents are abroad.
I can only... Tanya, it's not... Okay, Tanya, you're being ridiculous right now. It's not weirder to pee in your own yard versus peeing on the outside of someone's building that's not yours on a property you don't own. Okay? That's how I feel about it personally. I don't want to get too in-depth into it unless you really want me to. But we'll move forward here. Just trust me. Tanya, just trust me on that one. It's fine. It's fine to do so.
I wait for it to find my family out. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait.
And there's one more thing.
Oh, God!
And I know your dad can't be here.
Because he's
But
dead.
I know he's
Because he
watching.
died.
He is.
There's an AI video of your dad.
Oh, shit.
You were saying love?
What?
That is
That's
great.
Swedish.
Oh, no!
What?
He's Swedish.
I just asked your dad.
Hey, thank you so much for the
How to do
subscription.
this.
And that's a good time to remind everyone that every subscription, donation, and membership and gift a membership, I'll increase the speed of the treadmill. We're now walking at 2.6 miles per hour. Thank you so much. But yeah, I fucking hated this guy so much. Okay, what a performative weirdo. It's just a bit much. And to record it all too, he doesn't really. He's just doing it for attention. He doesn't really. I don't feel like he cares about her. I wouldn't want to be with a partner that really wanted me to record and go through all these weird lengths. It's just strange. Just strange. I much prefer Ethan's method of just being extremely overly casual, proposing on the toilet. That's real love right there to me. Not whatever the fuck this is.
Pause it.
No way.
I just exhumed your father's corpse.
What a way to kill the
I want to ask you basically just a simple, I'm going to show you two faces, okay?
Yeah.
And I want you to guess their age. You can start with me. How old do I look to you?
Okay, I would say you're 60.
That's an honest woman right there. Shout out.
Like 60, I don't know.
Ethan looks so perplexed. Like, is this phone working right now? Is this really happening? What's happening right now?
That's a truthful person right there. The phone back.
Okay, did you get a good look? Oh, okay, hold on.
All right, Ann.
Oh,
so how
God.
old did that guy look?
That's the one. I gotta read these crazy comments. Stink peeing saves the planet, boys and girls. The same water you use to wash your hands flushes down the sink. I guess it depends on how the piping works. Typically, I suppose. So true, Alex. Thank you, Jules. Thank you so much. Oh my God, best issue clipped in a month. Yeah, that one was actually a really good one, especially towards the end of the year. It was great.
Chad is right. 39.
Oh, we received one gifted membership from Jules. It's cool. Thank you so much. Congrats. Gray's Greens, if you're still in here. Hell yeah.
Chad is right. Chad is right. I'm disabled.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Let's go!
Oh my God.
Oh, Ida looks upset too. He was like, what is happening?
It's true. You were right. You were on spot.
Now you're not gonna tell me how old are you?
Oh, I'm 40.
Oh my God.
I'm 40. And 40.
I'm sorry.
I will tell you something right now. This is a
Guys, I'm having such a great time watching this compilation, but I'm gonna cut it halfway short. I don't want to steal all of I Drink H3's work in compiling these clips. So make sure to check it out. It's called the H3 Podcast's Most Explosively Funny Clips of 2025 by I Drink H3. So coming up next, I really want to show you guys what a financial audit looks like.
Today we'll be meeting
Because I know a lot of stuff's been coming out about Caleb, about his weird texts when he was in college, all the weird shit he says, and the fact that he's like kind of he considers himself a centrist. And to us who are like liberals and on the left, to us that seems like pretty right wing, especially nowadays, right? But I think for the most part, I don't think Caleb Hammer's that bad of a dude. I do think he's a closeted person. He said he experimented in college, and he claims to this day he's extremely straight. But man, I don't know. It's just something about the way he presents himself, and the fact that he denies that he's even a little gay. Because even I would admit that I am. I'm with Papa Gut in that context. You know, I don't get too detailed into it. But I'm on the percentage. Why not? We'll say maybe 15, 20. And I feel it weird that Caleb would not go that far, even though he's had experiences in the past. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get off this tangent immediately. Let's check out what financial audit is. So the way financial audit works is, at least at the time, he went on Craigslist, or he posted posts on Craigslist to say, hey, I'm looking for actors or people who want help with financial advice, and we'll give me your bank statements, we'll go through your finances, and that's it. And this person in particular, his name is Zeke. He would later come out and say that, oh, Caleb sent me these weird texts. But this Zeke character is like a total piece of shit. We'll get into it. You guys will see what I'm saying. It might be a little dry. It's all financial discussion. But trust me, it's fun and it's entertaining. And you'll see this guy's such a piece of shit. I can't wait to get into it. I mean, to be fair, he is very young. But yeah, let's just get into it. Financial audit.
with Zeke. At the age of 19, he dropped out of school and quit his job because he, quote, doesn't want to work. His mom
Hey, girl with the microphone. Welcome in, welcome in. You came in the worst moment possible, I gotta say.
supports his lazy lifestyle while he just makes excuses at every turn. Give this video a like so that YouTube recommends it to more people. This is Financial Audit.
And that's right. So one thing to keep in mind when watching Caleb Hammer's financial audits, it's not like serious financial advice, mostly for educational purposes, but there is nuggets. You know, the basic way for, you know, financial literacy is don't spend more than what you earn and make sure to have money saved away for savings. That's basically it. That's all it is right there. So it's just basically this an exaggerated, blown up version, and seeing what that would kind of look like. And at the time, I know nowadays he's more of like the Jerry Springer of financial advice, but in his early days, like we're gonna witness here, it seems so much more genuine. Like he was actually trying to help these guys out. So we'll see what that looks like. Like the vibes are. If you guys are a fan of Caleb Hammer's modern videos, the vibes are so much more nicer and wholesome in his early days. Girl with the microphone with the $9.99. Xmas present, penance for not redirecting. I know. I have you know, I was gonna say I have the issue too. I do not. Okay, I always check at the end of every stream, but I totally understand, Graham. It's tough to form habits sometimes. Thank you so much. I'll be increasing the speed just for you to 3 miles per hour. Thank you so much for the donation. And a reminder to everyone, every donation, subscriber, and gifted membership, I'll increase the speed. I forgot to do it for Jules' earlier. Thank you so much. 3.1. Caleb Hammer is great, but recently is kind of goon a little too close to the sun with his rage baiting on Twitter. Yeah, I despise it when people are just using Twitter for attention. I don't use Twitter at all. I just don't like that kind of engagement, and I don't want that kind of attention on my channel. But you know, some people do a good job at it. I don't trust myself to do so. Anyway, let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Zeke. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. I'm 19, and this is my story, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think 19's the youngest we've actually had on here.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Okay, with the new texts of him when he was really young or in college, talking about people's ages like that, kind of gives me a little different perspective on this. Thank you so much for the subscription, increasing the speed to 3.2 miles per hour. Thank you so much.
For a living?
For a living, nothing right now. I actually hope you congratulate me on this. I got a job at Chick-fil-A today.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Nice. It's doing...
I think working at Chick-fil-A would be so fun. I know it sounds crazy to say working at fast food place would be fun, but whenever I go to Chick-fil-A, the staff always looks so happy. And I bet you get tons of free Chick-fil-A, okay? And the hardships of working at Chick-fil-A, I feel like would be totally, at least for me personally, would be canceled out if I get like at least a few free chicken sandwiches every night. You know, because I'm sure they cook a bunch beforehand. And there's just got to be some left over by the end of the night, okay? And I want some of those sandwiches.
Deliveries. So I've been doing DoorDash for about a year and a half. So it's pretty.
Hey, Tiffany Chutra with the 4-month gifted membership. Alex, you have a great question to answer from Astro Weld Guy. Okay, let me see. Sorry. Captain says, Alex, only goons on Twitter. Okay, gotta keep it on the download. Captain, I tell you my gooning stories in confident, okay? Mooney, next time Captain goes out of line again, make sure to ban him and block him. Sorry, let me see. I have a question from Astro Weld Guy. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. There's a lot going on tonight, guys. I'm a little high on the fact that I'm doing a whole new series tonight. I'm kind of a little distracted from the chat. Okay, Astro, did I ask you? Respectfully asking Streamer Man. All right, sorry. I swear to God, I'm not trying to suppress the snarkers yet. I'm trying to go. Okay, I think he's very dishonest. I hate the snarkers, but the supporters really have blinders on too. What's the question? What is I didn't see the question. I answered the fucking question already. You asked me if I think Ethan is honest. I think he is, and my answer was honest to a fault. Did I miss something from you beforehand? Tiffany, you ruined the flow of my whole segment here. Tiffany, god damn it. Mods, banner, and blocker. All right, let's continue.
Pretty much the same thing, just for a company and more stable, I think.
Gotcha. How much are you going to be making in your new job?
Just 10 an hour, but it's projected to be like 18 to 25 with tips.
So he's 19, 10 an hour. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for your first job, like ever. I think this is his first job ever.
And everything, you know how it.
Yeah.
So there's good and bad days.
So what have you been doing in the previous months?
Nothing in between that. Just I took 6 months off of working because I felt like I got burnt out. My old job was at Wash Tub. It's a car wash company, and so we're just working in the heat all day, you know.
So 6 months off. How have you been surviving without an income?
I can't tell you, man. I mean, I really just don't pay. I don't like spend money. I do, but it's more so on like if I'm gonna go out to eat, if I have to pay for gas or I have to take like acting classes, like that's what.
Oh yeah, you know what? And then I think I got Captain Quasar to start reacting to the start of this, but I don't think he ever finished it. Captain Quasar says, "Is Ethan honest?" Question mark. I think so, but how the fuck would I know? He feels genuine when he says stuff. I wouldn't know either. Like exactly. Like I'm not Ethan. That's an interesting question. Can you tell if someone's being honest ever? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Sometimes I'll just get money for birthdays and stuff like that.
You've been living off of birthday money?
I did for a trip. Well, not for, no, I did for like a couple weeks, but not anymore.
Okay. I mean, I see if we just take a look into your savings account, you had at the beginning of December, when I guess this whole thing probably started, $2,050 in. It's kind of what's been put through in the last 6 months, but what's been taken out.
Again, with the power of hindsight, we wouldn't know this, but this would be one of Caleb's like first successful videos on YouTube. So he would have this guy on again and again, and they formed this relationship where Zeke would ask Caleb, "Hey, I want to earn some more money. How do I earn some more money?" And Zeke says, "I'm thinking about doing OnlyFans." Then Caleb starts talking to Zeke and says, "Hey, you know, I know this this gay OnlyFans model," and then he goes into the detail on like what Zeke would do in as a gay OnlyFans model, and then Zeke just immediately he leaks the texts and starts. I think he just wanted, you know, a payout from Caleb or something. I don't know what he wanted. Maybe he just wanted attention, but it was just so strange. It was a very strange, weird situation. And the fact that they're just so casual and chill right now, it's just mind blowing. It's like watching the first episode of Leftovers. How you know it's just all gonna turn to shit eventually. Oh look, check out his ending balance, 4 cents. That's incredible, incredible stuff.
It's 2,000, so it's almost like you've lived off of your savings.
Almost. I'm pretty sure I spent all my savings at the very beginning as well.
Like immediately, your savings gone?
Yeah. Because I mean, I started jiu-jitsu classes for 6 months, which was like $1,050 or something. It's like $200 a month. So I was.
Wait.
Yeah.
You quit your job.
Yeah.
Your source of income. Quit your job, and then decided all the money that you had left over should go to learning jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu and any other skill.
Hey, why is Caleb mocking that? That's a real marketable skill, okay? Every job I've ever gotten, I did a jiu-jitsu trick. I don't know if they call their moves tricks. But I think it's really hilarious and strange that he thinks that's a worthwhile investment at that age. But I don't know, maybe, fuck me, who cares? Like, maybe his mom is like super, super supportive, but I don't know, I wouldn't want my kid to be living off of my money and while doing jiu-jitsu. You know, it's not the vibe. Not the vibe.
Those are things I wanted to get into because I also stopped going to college.
Okay. So quitting job, quitting.
Incredible. Like, why have college when you have jiu-jitsu? This is why I remember this one being so funny. Like, what is this guy thinking? Who's telling him to do these things?
In college, spending all the money on non-marketable skills for the job market?
I guess so. I mean, yeah, for the job market, yeah. But it's more like an investment in my personal life and what I wanted to do. Because for so long, I just haven't been doing things that I want to, you know? It's just like...
Oh, is Habanero Sriracha? Oh, he is. Okay. Good ref. Hey, Habanero Sriracha, welcome in. Our spicy king. We're watching Financial Audit. When Caleb Hammer was, you know, still on the rise and rising in popularity. So I said this at the start of the stream. There weren't many people at the start. But I wanted to work for Caleb when he was coming up. He had 5,000 subscribers. I was one of his earliest fucking supporters. I have a spreadsheet from at 2023 or 2022. I was planning to do Caleb Hammer fan content. I wanted to watch each financial audit and like kind of do a breakdown like who has the worst finances or who's in like the worst situation. Man, I really wish I would have kept up with that. I was too busy being a stupid engineer and having a 401k and insurance and stuff.
Work and school and just in between that, whatever else I can like hang out with friends or...
Can't you do things you like to do while also...
What about professional jiu-jitsu? You got me there. You stumped me with that one. Kamakoya says, I mean, it depends on his level. If they are training to be a world champion, then maybe. But this guy is talking about starting now, so yeah. Caleb, how dare... I mean, Captain Quasar, how dare you? Zeke is clearly, if you look at his build, he is made and built for jiu-jitsu. He's probably the world champion by now. What are you doing, huh? I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Zeke's out here being a jiu-jitsu master.
Making enough money to live.
Well, the thing is with that job is just like, I just didn't have the energy to. Because I'm in the sun like 8 hours a day.
Huh, okay, 8 hours a day.
It's good money. It was good money. I was making probably $1,000 a week, 1,000 or 1,500. You know.
It might be changing now, but
I was asking if Habanero Sriracha is the guy that gives money to Kino Casino. Habanero Sriracha gives money to everyone. I had to talk my cousin today to come up with a plan because I work in a dispensary and my fam isn't chill with that. Engineer, heart. Am I missing anything? What? guys, chill, okay? I don't know who's starting what, but chill, okay? We're having fun times, making fun of this dork ass. We're living off his mom's money by doing jujitsu lessons.
if we were looking 6 months ago when you quit, it was literally a worker's economy where people can get basically whatever job they want, especially in the bracket that you're talking about where you have Chick-fil-A now or a car wash. Those areas, $15 an hour, $20 an hour, so much demand to get workers in. Why quit instead of just getting an air-conditioned job inside where you make $20 an hour as a banker or something?
Just didn't want to work.
Just didn't want to work, so that's what it is.
Didn't want to work. I mean, yeah, it's just like,
hell yeah,
it's not what I want to do. You know, that's why I took the 6 months off. It's like, this is what I want to do. I don't want to like be stuck in this forever, because I saw so many people that were working there for years and they just never left. Same with other jobs.
Oh,
like
shit.
They're stuck.
The treadmill has stopped, so my treadmill's on like a 99-minute timer to stop automatically every 99 minutes. Let's get it back up here. I think we're at 3.2. Let's get up to 3.2. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Smoke a fat blunt in front of them, M, and be like, nah, that shit's chill. So true. That's Mooney on the regular. Mooney, do you smoke weed? I'm curious. You seem like a girly that would smoke weed. Icon says the only fighting allowed is when me fighting Alex and him announcing his OnlyFans, for fuck's sake. Okay, I remembered what that acronym is. I'm so bad with acronyms, you guys. I did not realize how bad I am with them. Working? That's for the birds. So true, check, man. So true. You're so real for that.
There for years, they don't know what they want to do. They didn't have the time to like pursue anything that they're interested in. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna get started with this.
8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Don't have the time. Sounds like an excuse.
Yes and no. I mean, it's more of the energy thing, because I would start at like 8, go home at 6, or not 6, but whenever I get off and I'm just tired, like.
So it sounds like the drive wasn't there. Like there wasn't.
Yeah, there's just no motivation as well.
Yeah,
like,
no motivation.
Just like, this is my life. This is what I do.
Dang.
So I just needed a little bit of change. You know, I'm ready to go back. That's why I got.
Astro with the $5. Have a good stream, brother. Thanks for answering. Oh, my pleasure. Honestly, like, I know like you got some shit tonight in the chat, but seriously, you weren't snarking it up, and I appreciate that. Feel free to comment questions whenever. Also, my Instagram is being like shouted up by Nightbot every few minutes. You can follow my Instagram and, you know, harass me there. It's all good. Let's continue. Oh, and I increase the speed. Let's increase the speed up to, let's go up to 3.5. Up to 3.5 for a little bit. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the stream tonight. Running on the treadmill is like my only form of physical activity lately. I really want to like incorporate more workouts, but I've been so busy with fucking editing. My sleep cycle is insane, you guys. I wake up at 1 a.m. and edit videos until like 8. Okay? That's when my brain and my body naturally wants to be at my computer doing edits and shit. It's insane right now. I kind of want to fix it, but it's kind of been working. I've been very productive with videos. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I've been taking a lot of midday naps too. I sleep from like 2 to 6. It's fucking crazy, you guys.
Got a job now. I just applied to a community college. I can start studying again.
Good.
So it was just more of, I want time off.
It definitely can make sense to, well, I mean, community college is definitely worth it when it comes to college. But if you don't know what you do, you know, maybe you take a year off, work, save up. But you only worked for a little bit and then quit.
Yeah.
And plus, gen ed classes will have to be taken for any degree anyway, so it kind of makes sense to get them out of the way.
Even then, I was almost thinking not to do college, but I mean...
You quit your job after 6 months.
I can see how college wouldn't work for some people, but in my case, it really fucking did, you guys. Like, I was such a shy, insecure person going into college, and coming out of that, I had some level of confidence that was built through, like, leadership roles, clubs, activities. The classes, I didn't really retain too much of the stuff I learned. It was mostly like college is kind of like a game, like how you can like maximize points. It's not really about learning for the most part. Yeah. So definitely, like, you know, if you're not gonna do college, definitely like do some external clubs. Like there's Toastmasters. That's the only one I could think of right now. But I'm sure there's other like organizations you can be a part of, or things you're interested in. Like if you're interested in engineering, there's engineering adult clubs out there for that, for sure. Or if you're interested in public works, you know, you could attend the city council meetings and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I would recommend. But that's why college is great, because if you don't know like what you want, you'll be exposed to new people and ideas. Well, it kind of give you the direction of where you want to go.
Because you didn't want to work. You had $2,050 in your savings account. You spent that all on pretty much jiu-jitsu
classes and
other skills that you wanted to learn. And then through December.
So I don't know what the fuck happened to Zeke. I feel like he was like really addicted to TikTok, and he saw some people be like, "You don't need to go to college. I learned to do jiu-jitsu, and now I make TikToks for a living." Like, I swear that he just got like TikTok brained or something, because you'll see when he talks to Caleb, like, it doesn't make sense, the stuff he says sometimes.
December and May, you brought in through various sources like birthday money, as you said, $5,746.80.
Wow, that's pretty good. I didn't know it was that much.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but you spent $5,785.
He spent it all. He spent every penny.
You spent $38.32.
He spent every fucking penny he earned, you guys. Oh my god. And you know he's just out just freaking eating McDonald's every day or something like that. I think we'll get into like the actual breakdown on every penny he spent in the bank statements, so look forward to that.
It's more than you brought in. So you lived in the negative over these last 6 months.
Probably, yeah. I also used my mom's credit card a little bit just for gas, because like...
Oh yeah, and he used his mom's credit card for gas. That was such a cherry on top. I've never... Guys, I don't ask for money from people. I just never do it. I think when I was like 18, my mom gave me a bunch of change to take the bus. For like, it was like a lot of change though. You had like this whole like vase that was full of change, and I used that for the bus for like a long time. And in certain other ways, I repaid my mom back. But for the most part, I don't ask people for money, dude. Ever since I became 18, I've been pretty on my own doing shit. Like, and it hasn't really been that hard. You know, it's coming from zero. Got $5K in birthday money. The heck? No, he was working too. I think he had a job before he quit, and he didn't work for 6 months, and he started at Chick-fil-A. 19, he gets all the passes, in my opinion. Yeah, like I said at the start, like, he's really young, so you know I'm not going too hard on him. But still, it's just look at his fucking smug ass face. He's too proud of himself for being like bad with finances.
Yeah.
So when you don't have money, you just use mom's credit card?
A little bit. But
what's a little bit?
Like $20 or $50 when I really need it. Like I just like when I...
Saucy Dancer, welcome in, welcome in. Saucy Dancer, did you give me the Stoic soundbite? I was trying to look for it in my DMs, but I couldn't find it. If you could resend that to me, please, I'd really appreciate that. It was much needed today. Much.
I'm out and I need gas.
Why do you have mom's credit card?
Mostly for big purchases that I don't pay for.
Captain Quitter says, I've always been super cool, smart, and handsome. I just don't need college. So true, King. You're so real for that one.
But why do you even have it? It's not yours. It's hers. Why
it's with my name and everything. It's just attached to her account. So like I have her credit score and everything too.
Oh, so okay. Well, I don't have the documents for that card.
I don't either. I literally can't tell you how much I spend on it.
Do you know what the balance is on it?
No. Like how much it goes up to?
Like how much is owed currently?
I don't know.
She probably pays for it.
No, she pays for it. But
damn, she's hardcore enabling what's going on right now. You know that, right?
I asked.
All right, Tiffany. So Tiffany, let me know if that was okay. His mom gave him a credit card, and he's been spending it. He doesn't even know how much he spends on it. His mom pays it all. Is that okay? Am I like out of touch? Are teenagers just doing that with their parents? The upbeat. Yeah. So early Caleb, he kind of went crazy with the music. He was still figuring out how to do stuff. So he put like the music, the tone of the music does not match what they're talking about here. But thanks for pointing that out. Like to me, it's just I've seen so many Caleb videos. Like it was just like numb to me. There's so many badasses in the community. So true, Queen. Albert Rocha says, I was homeless for 3 years. Thanks, COVID. And I never asked for a penny. I'm a stubborn little B word. If you're homeless, I think it's okay to ask for help in that case. But you know, I get it. I have such a hard time asking people for help, like ever. Anyways, let's continue.
Her about it, and she said, "Look, you can do that, but you need to go back to school. You need to get a job." Like she's enabling it, but she's also the one that's pushing me and like helping me out.
If I was Mama Zeke, I would cut off the money until you went back to school and then give that extra assistance.
Okay, that's still weird to me to still support someone in that way. But yeah, I would feel much more comfortable giving Zeke money if he was actually putting in the work to become like more productive, you know, a more well-rounded person, not fucking doing jujitsu classes.
That's what she wanted to do, but the fact that you're able to still use the card when you're not following the guidelines that she wants is like literally pure enablement. Even if she sends like an upset text every, now and then. I broke down what you spent only.
Look at Zeke's face. He's so happy about his extremely privileged position. As would I. I'd be all giggles knowing that, yeah, my mom fucking pays for all my shit. It's good times, dude.
Within 1 month, and this was 1 month of not having a job. How much money do you think you spent eating out? Just the checking account.
It's all
this isn't
the money.
even
It's
this
everything. I
magical
guarantee it's everything.
Infinite credit card that I didn't know about.
I don't spend money on the credit card for food.
Okay.
It's just gas. It's just gas, to be honest.
Liar.
On food.
He's not a trustworthy dude. I guarantee he buys gas and then he maybe like buys like a bag of chips. Or my favorite snack, those cheese Danish things. Sometimes they're filled with apple. Sometimes it's a cheese/strawberry. That's just really good. That's the best. That's the best gas food station snack right there. It's good. It's a good eats.
Probably like $100 maybe.
$236.
And how long? And just 1 month?
1 month.
Shit.
1 month of not having a job.
Yeah.
$250,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I didn't even point that out. That Habanero Sriracha was homeless 5 years ago, and now is a Saudi benefactor. Crazy. From rags to riches, man. Insane. Although he said in the chat that he's not rich, but still, man, that's pretty cool that you're in a position that could give all the people in the community so much money. It's insane, man. Shout outs.
Dollars.
I mean,
you say you spend your unlimited credit card essentially on gas.
Yeah, on gas.
Yet in your checking account, in just 1 month, $206.69 in gas coming from the checking account.
You see the problem? That's why I spend so much on it.
Why? What are you doing in gas? No job?
Nothing. Coming to Austin maybe, or...
Why are you coming to Austin if you don't have a job?
To get money. I get paid for the acting.
Is it worth it with $5 gas?
I haven't done it in a while. That was mostly in March that I was coming a lot. Because I do want to eventually move out here and pursue everything.
And then in a month's time, what do you think you're Venmoing, PayPaling people?
It depends, because whenever I Venmo or PayPal, Venmo's for food sometimes when my friends go out and they're like, hey, just give me like $10 or maybe we're going to go drink or something. And then also, PayPal is mostly for
I will
clothes.
point out, I don't really like when people talk with vocal fry. You instantly sound like a douchebag. I don't know if the microphone caught that. That was me talking with the vocal fry. I hates it. It enrages me.
Ungrilled. How much a month? I don't know. It really depends. When I have a job, I know I'd be spending like half my check on that.
Half your check on? Kill me. When you didn't have a job, you still...
Yes, I think he did mention acting gigs there. Tiffany says, I saw a guy from the show trying to find him with the help of his mom a few months ago, and saw a video today from a girl from the show. What, Tiffany? What are you talking about? You should see his triangle choke, though. Yeah, it's probably real good. Charles says, I just don't care for Caleb Hammer. I don't have anything against him, but his vibes feel off to me. So I wanted to choose this video because this is actually when the vibes are the best. This is like his best era. The vibes now, I agree, are not that great. He's just trying to like, I feel like he's actually trying to do something good here, at least a little bit. And like a more, and obviously it's for entertainment purposes, but the vibes of his entertainment are a lot more vibey. I vibe with it a lot more.
Still Venmoed $147.91 to people.
Sounds about right.
So now we're at $589 when it comes to like your gas, eating out, giving other people money. Basically $600 not working to just have fun, to drive wherever, probably driving somewhere to go eat out, spend more money with friends who you then Venmo. What is the plan here? This is not sustainable. How are you even surviving? Oh, mama's credit card.
A lot of times I actually don't spend money when I go out. Yeah.
Liar.
So
he's lying.
I go out.
A lot of times I don't spend money when I go out.
Man, I'm telling you.
$600 in a month.
I'm pretty frugal, to be honest.
I don't think you know what frugal means. Frugal with the money you have. This is.
I could break down like how much I spend on fast food a week. So I usually order Domino's once a week, and I usually do DoorDash about once a week. Okay, so let's say max, that's like $40. $40 a week. Multiply that by 4, 4, 8, 16. That's like $160 on like garbage a month. Okay, and we'll multiply that by 2 for a safety factor. So $320 a month I spend on bullshit. Damn, this guy's living large. Like around like thinking my peak of not giving a fuck about my finances. That's probably me spending like $600 a month on just fast food, and that's like eating like fast food like every other day.
This isn't even money you have. We've learned.
Yeah, truly.
Because a lot of it's transferred from your savings account, so you know at least you had that. At one point, you were responsible enough to put $2,050 in a savings account.
Man, that was child's poor money too. That wasn't even from like shit I've.
Do you even care about your finances?
Yes, but like.
No, you don't.
I've been able to save up like $5,000, and then like I just had it there, and I was like, "What am I doing?" I was supposed to go to Japan with that money, and then COVID happened, and then I bought a motorcycle, and then.
Bought a motorcycle.
Yeah, I have a motorcycle.
You have a car.
It's cool, bro. It's so cool. Like I was gonna save the money for something really special. I was gonna go on a big trip. Then COVID happened. I just had to get a motorcycle. Okay, the money was just sitting there. I feel like a fucking idiot. Like, why the heck did I save $5,000? So stupid. A motorcycle.
Two?
Yeah. Motorcycles for fun.
Oh.
For fun too. But...
Yeah, is it a little fun?
You had to really specify it. Oh, it's for fun? I thought it was for life skills. I thought it was for medical purposes. Of course it was for fun. What other reason would there be to get a motorcycle besides fun?
And we've all.
What? You have 2? Please tell me that's the only 2 modes of transportation that you own.
For now.
No job.
For now.
You can. Why? Did you buy it in cash? Or is there a loan on it?
No, I bought it in cash.
What about your car? Is there a loan on the car?
No, my mom bought that for me. Yeah.
Wow. Big mom energy.
Pretty much, man. I'm an only child. I mean,
just looking in that one.
Oh, he's an only child? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell by his the way he presents himself. Not at all.
Month.
Yes.
Raising Cane's, Panera Bread.
Raising Cane's. Okay.
Someone, getting gas.
He is 100% forgiven. This man is a man of taste. He knows what's good foods.
Gas, Hula Hut, Chick-fil-A, Sushi Express, getting gas, getting some pancakes, Bill Miller barbecue, getting.
Captain Quasar says, I cook every night with the exception of one weekly pickup order. So this is what I do. I cook about 2 to 3 times a week, but when I do, I make like big batches of food. Like let's say I'm making chicken fettuccine alfredo. I have like a huge ass Tupperware. Like it's about this size. This size of food. That's like 8 meals in a row that I'm gonna be eating. Nothing but chicken fettuccine alfredo. Sometimes I'll sneak in like, you know, I can make like a bowl of cereal, some fruits, can of pineapple in between those meals, so it's not just chicken fettuccine alfredo. I could diversify what's going into my body a little bit. But I ate that straight for like 2 to 3 days. And once it's out, time to make more food. So the next day, burrito filling. With that same Tupperware, fill that shit with burrito filling. So it's going to be rice, a bunch of veggies, some ground turkey. That's going to keep me fed for another 2 to 3 days. With like small snacks and meals in between. That's my method. And then I do order, like I said, I order out like about twice a week. Yeah. And pizza's pretty much good bang for your buck, I feel like. Lots of calories. I got my prostate milk by Ethan Klein H3.
I got my
I got my prostate milk by Ethan Klein H3.
Sneak in a can of pineapple. Shut up, Jules. Raising Cane's. That's what I'm talking about. See? Habanero Sriracha, you're on my team. Did you see Guam talking shit about Raising Cane's? Despicable. Disgusting. Horrible. Diversify what's going into my body. Has me dead. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but you can't have just like one meal forever. I know it's obvious, but that's what I mean when I say that. Your body's not gonna be happy just eating the same thing over and over again. You gotta put some more food in there.
And some gas. Greek restaurant. I guess we need smoothies. Time to get some gas with our no job. PayPal and our friends. Lots of CD exchange records.
Yeah, I buy CDs. I like CDs. And
He's so cool.
Okay.
I'll tell you though, that's all the girl.
Yeah, love CDs. Putting them on my motorcycle. That's what fucking all the B words like. I want to say the actual B word's so bad, but it's nothing but ladies in the chat. Besides a few exceptions, so we will refrain from using that word.
Girlfriend. That's all the food and stuff. That is also just going out with girls and that stuff.
So you let them drain your account?
Hell no.
Bragging, and now Caleb's insecure. Because if you guys, before Caleb got really famous, he was on dating apps, and I feel like he wasn't doing very good. He had like his whole Tinder profile revealed, and it was giga cringe. The question on his he had like this voice note. I'll never forget it. It said so the question was, what's your best impression? And Caleb's response was, I can do Morgan Freeman with a British accent. And I swear to God, it sounded like this. Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman. It sounded like that. And that was his whole voice line.
But they like to.
Why don't you say, no, we're watching Netflix and cooking macaroni and cheese for $3?
I mean, there is a lot of that too. It's just...
no, there's not.
PayPal, 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 PayPal. More gas. Snooze the vineyard. More gas. Pizza. Ramen.
Okay, so I feel like, no, with all those gas statements, I feel like it's bullshit what he's using his mom's credit card for then, right? Does he not know that you can see what you spend your money on with these bank statements? I feel like Caleb asked him, hey, give me your bank statements. He did not look at it, like, for 1 second. Because one thing that I know about people that are bad with finances, they're scared to look at what they actually spend money on. So, like, who knows what he's fucking using his mom's credit card for? Raising Cane's med mods, ban Captain Quasar. Find where he lives and nuke his house.
And that's literally 1 month. And you don't work. Does this not scare you? Do you?
Alright, you know what? Captain, you did this on your channel. I'll do it on mine. Captain Quasar and I are not friends. I'll never be friends with him. Especially because of his recent statements.
You're not when you get in bed, you're not stressed about it, not being able to sleep because you're financially dying?
For a long time I was, but after a while, just I got used to it, and then I realized it's not that big of a deal.
How's it not that big of a deal?
Because I can always make up for it. I have so much of my life left.
No,
I'm not in debt or anything. I don't have student loans. That's why.
But that's not how time works, though. The longer you wait for investing for your future, the less money you'll have by retirement. So that's not how making up money works unless you're making up hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That's what I think, though. In my mind, I'm like, oh, I'm going to be famous. I'm going to be rich. So.
Famous? What are you going to be famous for?
Who knows, man. I did find out. I really liked jiu-jitsu. I really liked coming to Austin to do acting and taking classes, doing modeling in San
Alex on the move, so true. We're going nowhere fast. That's how fast we're moving on the channel.
Antonio. Clothing, that's why I spend a lot on clothes, because I'm just kind of invest.
Captain is my favorite channel in the Acer Galaxy. Who pays for you? I did not pay you to make these statements, Mooney. What the fuck?
In myself, kind of.
How's that considered an investment if it's not making a return? That's not an investment. That's just spending what you want.
Investing in myself because I'm building my character. Before I felt like I was really a hollow person. I didn't have a lot of interest. If someone asked me what I like to do in life and like what I am, it's like I couldn't tell them.
So the end.
He's saying he lacks such a personality that he has to do the stupid shit like buy a motorcycle and do jujitsu lessons. I guess that explains a whole lot, doesn't it? He was feeling insecure, like, dude, I'm not a fucking person. I have to establish some form of identity, which I honestly do kind of relate with. That's why I discovered metal, because I feel like I don't have any personality. I'll do something that gives me a personality immediately.
End goal to make up the thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds and thousands of dollars that you're losing in your potential retirement by waiting to be financially disciplined is because you think you might be famous. It's because you want to be famous.
Sure. Yeah.
And your number one fan is your mom.
Yeah, probably.
Captain, your comments and statements have me rolling my eyes so far to the back of my head. What is this chicken place supremacy, okay? It's insane, dude. You're just wrong. You're just so wrong. It is so simple and so delicious. I wish you could experience Cane's the way I do. If you could just see it through my eyes, you'd understand what I'm talking about. There's no better day for me than when I'm at Cane's. I am so fucking happy coming home with that. I know the sandwich is fucking stupid, okay? The chicken sandwich they have is stupid, but I fucking love it. I love how silly it is. It's like if I was a sandwich, I'd be the Raising Cane's chicken sandwich. And the box combo, it's perfect. It's perfection in a box. I'm just thinking about it now. Now I'm getting hungry.
She says that she sacrifices a lot for me. Yeah, but also I feel like she almost pays me in that. Like she doesn't give me attention, so it's like.
Oh, what a statement!
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Charles Wolf. Enjoy your sleeps. Time to roar.
Not necessarily reflecting bad on you, but just imagining that. One, incredibly sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if that's reality.
I'm not painting the full picture, you know. But
mom and son therapy.
Hey, you got me there. It really is. They really only have two things on the menu. It's so simple. I just love the simplicity. I don't got to think too much when I get there.
On the horizon?
Dude, she won't take me.
Oh, but you have brought it up.
I've brought it up so many times.
Oh, that's actually good. That's good to hear.
Like, I love communication. I love, like, talking it out with people. And it's like, well, because you're not giving me this, you're going to pay me a little bit. I don't know.
You ruined it with the money thing. I was so happy to you say that you brought up therapy.
I got a job. I'm working now.
Do you live with her?
Yeah.
Okay. So
she has a boyfriend. She's not home half the time. Empty house, man. No, I'm the only child. No pets.
Pets are great.
Pets are great. She hates pets.
Okay, so you finally got a job, making $20 an hour-ish.
Hopefully. That's what I was making at Washtub, but I was spending it all. This time I do hope to save 70%, 75%, like just...
Okay, so that's what I want to talk about then.
Yeah.
Your financial goals.
He has
what
no plan. What the fuck was he going to say? I want to save 75% of everything I earn? Still, it sounds unrealistic. Like, that number's kind of crazy.
Want to do? $20 an hour. How many hours a week do you want to work?
25 to 30.
Why not 40? Why not full time?
I'm doing everything else, and the classes I'm taking right now are 6 to 9, and that's like really the peak.
Hey.
Okay, so you are.
He did the original 6'7", 6'9". I mean, that's fine. I don't think Caleb should harsh on him too much on the hours he's deciding to work. 25 to 30 hours at his age, if he stays consistent at it and still doing. Let's say he just wants to do the jujitsu anyway. Fine. Caleb, just give him the 30 hours a week, okay? That's respectable to me at 19. Why not?
Are back in school? It's happening?
Yeah, I went and applied this week.
And are you taking out student loans? Are you paying for it?
The truth comes out. I'm just spoiled because I eat at a local Louisiana fried chicken place ran by Asian women. If you know, you know. Captain, we aren't fucking talking about local businesses, okay? Those are always going to be better than the chains. We're just talking about chains here. Captain Quasar. Come on. You're acting like I'm defending. I'm saying Cane's is literally the best chicken place ever. No, It's fast, it's easy, it's convenient, and it's comforting, and it's delicious too. It's a very well-rounded place, you know.
I think it's like $1,500, and my mom said she'll pay for it. Like she's really willing to support me through whatever I do, as long as I'm in school.
No, I mean, I definitely like the idea of a parent paying for school if they're able to, because that's not, in certain situations, that can be a form of enablement too, but that's what she wants. So
that's what I want too. You know, I do want to go and study and learn. I just wanted that 6-month period to myself where I can say, I like let loose. This is me just like letting loose, not caring, and whatever.
You said you'll work 25 hours a week.
25, yeah.
$26,000 a year.
Okay.
Before any taxes. And you're a delivery person, so you gotta subtract gas and maintenance on car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say $20,000 a year. You wanted to save 75% of that?
Yeah, probably.
And are you going to be able to?
Maybe.
What the fuck? No, he's not.
We'll probably say like 10.
So you would then be spending.
He's pulling these numbers out of his ass. He's not thinking about what he's saying.
$833 a month on whatever. Saving $833 a month.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know, fucking
One, I think
10,000.
better. I think you could save more. I think that's kind of ridiculous. You don't necessarily have to do that because you're living situations for free. You have your car and motorcycle paid off. School.
No, I'm thinking about the music too as the conversation's going. Now that you said it, I can't stop thinking about the clashing tones of the music.
Is paid for. What I would
the appropriate soundtrack would be like a clown theme.
Be doing is saving $15,000 minimum. You're not even 20 yet. Just literally eat for a couple years. It will pay.
We got a comment from Savaman. Alex, I commented that you've never worked a day in your life. I was wrong. I made a snap judgment because I misinterpreted the tone of your video. I apologize. Oh, okay. You were commenting on my version of Content Terminator, Ethan Klein. No, I totally get it. You're not the only one that thought I was being serious with the snark video. So I totally did not take it personally. And I really appreciate you coming in and apologizing. That's very, very big of you. Thank you so much. Also, we got a $4.99 from me and Ashley. Sorry I'm late. What I missed? You missed a whole lot. This is a new series we're doing today. And the first, I guarantee, go back and rewatch this. This is like the most fun stream I've ever done. Going up to 3.7 miles per hour. Thank you so much. Right at the end of this video, I'm going to take a little water break. We'll probably stream for like about another 30 minutes to an hour. We'll see.
You do not eat. No, that is not even in the conversation.
People around me that are eating good. That's why.
Oh no, eating is your bank account. You're not. You're literally having fun. You took 6 months off to joyride on a motorcycle, even though you already had a car.
That for a year.
Oh,
I bought that a year ago.
No, dude, there is no sympathy. You're not already eating. Do it for just a few years while you're working to get your degree, then even a couple years after that. By the time you're 25, you can have like 6 months of just living expenses saved up. Just have that, then get a job that pays $40,000 a year, $50,000 a year with your degree, and then you can save more money to your retirement. And 25 years old, you'll have a lot of time to do that, and then you'll have much more money to play with. It'll be worth it. If you sacrifice just a few years, why do you need to have, why do you even need to have the 6 months off right now? Why 19, there's no responsibilities in your life. You told us about your life. You have no car payments. You have no student loans. Your gas is taken care for. You have a nice home.
I'm having such a fun time watching this video. We are definitely going to watch his sequels. He was on Financial Audit 2 more times. And spoiler alert, he gets a credit card for himself, and at the follow-up, he comes in with debt. Like, he doesn't have any debt right now, but he comes in with debt at the start of the next episode. So this dude's financial trajectory, that's why I'm talking so much shit about it, because I know like where his mental mind state is as he continues to get a little older, and he's not taking any of this advice. Okay, look how he's not taking any of it seriously.
No, gas is not taken care of.
Some of gas.
Sometimes, but I get yelled at for it.
More gas than pretty much anyone in the world because they don't have mom covering their gas.
All my friends do. I think it's the problem, my environment.
Well, maybe you need a new friend group.
It's tough, man.
Endless amount of excuses. This conversation can be summed up by the word excuse.
Okay.
Do you not recognize that?
Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm like lazy, I can fix things, but then it's like, do I need to?
Yes, you need to. What do you mean, do you need to? Do you want to retire? Do you want to be able to buy things on your own at some point and still have money?
Long, dude. I want to be like half middle age.
You know, I get, I get where both of them are coming from here a little bit. It is kind of crazy. You should start thinking about retirement early, but I wouldn't be super hard on someone not adding to their retirement at 19, especially if you're going to college. That's why you should be going to college because you have a bit of a buffer zone. While you're in college, you have more of a grace period before you can start, really seriously consider adding to like a retirement plan. I just started adding to my 401k till I was 24 because I was in school. I was fucking grinding on my degree, man, and got a minor in music. Gotta flex that one off. That's right. That's right. I do make some music from time to time. Make sure to become a membership. Listen to both my covers now.
Yeah, 25, real middle age.
Oh, it's by 25. I mean.
Yeah, eat crap for a couple years. Who cares?
I do.
You won't when you're 25. You'll be happy you did.
I guess. I just think like there's so many other people in life have gotten a break, and it's like I shouldn't have to like minimize myself to that either. Like
no, I'm not even gonna like have that be said at this table. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I know, it's pretty, I mean, I get it too. It's like, but you can't limit yourself, I think. I think so much of like in life.
Every time I swipe at Canes, I see the hammer. What does that mean? What that means? Got distracted. Let's continue. We're almost done with this video. So it's not in this video, but he says some really funny shit in follow-ups, which will continue on this new series that we're doing.
It's about mindset, and so if you think nothing's possible,
he's a brat.
Right.
That's,
Life
I would perfectly
mindset.
describe him like that.
And literally everything coming out of your mouth from your mind is excuses. Your mindset is excuse after excuse after excuse.
Have you guys ever
You're
like
going
naturally
nowhere
talk
with
to someone,
this, losing money?
You just cross your arms like that.
You said your goal, but I have zero confidence that $10,000 a year is going to be saved. That's not going to happen. You spend every penny you have. You spend every penny you don't have.
Get him, Caleb.
I'm sorry. I don't think anything productive is going to come out of this conversation. Everything's an excuse for anything that's put against you. Unless you specifically take the steps to change, this is going to be what the next 60 years of your life look like. Then you're going to be trying to retire, and then you're going to complain about how you don't have money, and you'll maybe look back to this conversation and be like, oh, I could have actually been an adult for a few years at least, and then live my life comfortably.
I mean, I want to save, I want to do that, but it's like I'm like so aimless. It's like what am I looking forward to? Like,
what are things that you dream in your future that you want to see? You talk about going
being successful.
Okay.
Like,
what's a measure of success to you?
I just want to do drugs, fuck bitches, and have money, man. What do I need to do to earn these goals? Tell me, Caleb. Tell me. I don't want to actually work for any of that, though.
What does success look like?
Having freedom, financial freedom.
Okay. Now, financial freedom doesn't look like spending money you don't have. What does financial freedom look like? It looks
having
like
the money.
Caleb, I want to be a jiu-jitsu master and the world-class motorcycle rider. That's what I want to do, Caleb. That's my life goals.
Having the money, and hopefully money that's building on its own, so that you're then able to live that life you want.
It's happening.
Steps to get there. Saving as much money.
Thank you so much for the subscription. I see it's Joshua something. I think that's what it says. I'm increasing the speed for you an extra 0.1 miles per hour. We're now walking at 3.8 miles per hour. Remember, every subscription, donation, and membership, I increased the speed of the treadmill an extra 0.1 miles per hour. Alex, the leftovers for the Hasan episode had me laughing so hard. How'd you even think of that? Do you think you'll do more? Loved it. So, a little treat for you guys. I already have episode 2 scheduled to upload next Monday. So look forward to that. So the idea of the video came from when I was doing the food compilations. There was a pizza taste test on leftovers where they were eating frozen pizza. And I did not want to include Hasan talking at all, but I wanted to include Ethan commenting and eating his pizza. And I cut out every time Hasan talked. His face was still in the clips. But when I uploaded that video, a lot of the comments were like, yo, I love that you just cut out Hasan. That was based?
What up, big pimps?
That's not that one.
Based? We're just having some testicle difficulties.
There's another one in here. Where's the Ball Blacks one?
Based? 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 What? We're just having some testicle difficulties.
Anyways, where was I with the story? I was having fun with the soundboard. So yeah, so the comments inspired me to just do it with the whole leftovers episode. And it was so funny. Like, as I was editing it, sometimes they would cut to Hasan and he wasn't even talking. So I was thinking, like, what should I do? Like, did I just cut him out completely? So I went to Photoshop. I took a screenshot of the scenes where he's sitting by himself, and I just used the healing tool. There's like a little AI feature in the healing tool that just kind of like cuts things out of images. It's pretty based. Before that, you had to use the clone stamp tool in Photoshop, and yeah. And I would clip around some parts because some parts in certain shots were animated. Like there's the flag in the background, so I make sure to like crop the image so it still looks like, you know, it's not just a static image the whole time. But yeah, that's the story behind leftovers. Look forward to more. I'm planning to do at least one a week for the duration of the break, and if the hype is still good and I'm still getting like 1,000 to 2,000 views, I might continue throughout the rest of the year. But we'll see. If the interest in it just falls off, I'm expecting it to. I know there's a lot of hype when a new series or new format comes out. But if people stop losing interest, you know, I might just stop. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see where life takes us in the next few weeks. Albert Sriracha says, Mooney is king of the North. Mooney really is. Everyone loves Mooney. Mooney's my favorite. He's the best. Alex, it was so good. I was listening to it at work today. That's awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad everyone in the community is enjoying it. Also, if you guys haven't seen it yet, make sure to watch my interview with the horny cowboy dude. It's a really good talk. Trust me, it's a fun time. Anyways, let's finish it off here.
It's possible. Eating crap for, if we're talking about full self-sustaining money, eating crap for years, putting in the work. And if that dream is something you actually want to shoot for, you need to have the motivation to get there. You know, draw out the plans, hit the goals that you want to hit at certain points.
You know, I think that's the smart way to do it, but I'm trying to find other ways to do it. Like, there's so many other people.
There's not going to be a shortcut.
I know.
You're looking for a shortcut.
I'm looking for a shortcut. I'm trying to take the easy way out.
Your easy way out is going to be turning 65, not having a single cent to your name.
That's the easy way.
You'll
That's
be
how
miserable.
The cool people do it.
So what to look forward to? Getting back to that question.
Who wants to be 70
success.
anyway?
What does success look like? Having financial freedom. Definitely need to set a budget. You need to follow that. It doesn't matter what your friends do. It doesn't matter what girlfriends want you to do. Follow your budget. Invest the money you can. Make sure you have a nice savings account on the side for emergencies, 6 months of what you need to live. What else are you looking forward to in life? Do you picture yourself with a wife, kids, home?
Yeah, mid 30s, late 40s, or not late 40s, but like 40s.
If you want to be able to afford that lifestyle, it helps to have that degree to get into the higher paying job, to have the savings necessary in order to put a down payment on a home, in order to be able to save for kids' college funds, to be able to save for a nice ring without putting.
Make a compilation of all the times Hasan asked for Teddy Fresh. That's funny, and that'd be really easy too. I know exactly how to do that.
On a credit card.
I just don't want to live a normal life like that. Like, it's just like, it sounds boring to me. That's why. Sometimes I don't like safe.
Well, there's definitely a certain amount of monotony to it, to security and being able to give other people like a family the life they deserve, or being able to make sure you're not struggling. But I'll tell you what's boring, not being able to afford to eat when you're trying to retire. Working until you're 85, dying on the Walmart floor when you're trying to work to be able to afford that month's rent. Because you don't have a home, you never saved up enough to put a down payment down.
I mean, I just hate thinking about the future so much too. So much of it's like I just want to be present.
The coolest kind of financial life I've ever heard someone have was they work a normal 9 to 5 for like 4 years. Then they take a whole year off to explore all their passions and hobbies. And I saw them like, that's genius. You'll have a huge, if you're good with your finances, you'll have a huge buffer for savings. Any medical emergency, any sort of emergency, you'll have plenty of buffer. And you'll have experience from working like a real 9 to 5 for a few years. And you can just explore other passions which might make you more qualified for other things in the future. And you'll just be comfortable. And then you'll just work another 4 years. Then you take another break. I always thought that was such a cool way to live life. And I'm kind of following in that footsteps barely. It's a little bit right now. But I've always thought that was super cool. I feel like, getting that 9 to 5, getting qualified to like work somewhere serious for a little bit, that's a stepping stone, right? And you could make yourself financially secure, build up your skills, and then the whole world's your oyster after that.
And I mean, it's neglectful, but...
Any final thoughts?
Not really, man. I mean, you told me what I needed to hear. I do.
Is it just me, even if Caleb is right, but this is making me like him less? Honestly, if you don't like him now, this is the best you'll get from Caleb, I think. But yeah, this was the first episode of Financial Audit. Zeke he's like so not down with anything Caleb said. And you'll see that in the follow-up, which we'll watch on Thursday, which is even more explosive and funny. We'll get into that. Alrighty. Reality check. So true. So true, Queen. I picture myself with a wife and cats, as should we all. Alright, I do have to take a quick restroom break. Let me see if there's a fucking I'm talking like Idubbbz. A fucking let me pull up a video for us to watch. I have a ton of upcoming videos for you guys. Let's see which one will pique your interest the most right now. I'm not going to show you the one for tomorrow. Maybe I'll give you a little taste. I don't know if that one's good. Oh, okay. I know what to show you guys. No one's going to watch this one anyway. But this is me and Captain Quasar reacting to the funniest epic rap battles of history I've ever watched. I titled this, The Hardest I Ever Laughed on Stream, Be Captain Quasar. So I'll let you guys sink your teeth into that for 1 to 2 minutes. And I'll be right back. We don't steal content on this channel. This is transformative commentary. I can steal my own videos, okay? I'm not going to sue myself. That's insane. It's absurd. That's bedazzling. That's bejeweling. I'll be right back.
First rap battles of the summer! Michael Jackson versus the Joker!
Try to take on me and you'll fight the Jackson 5. After this rap, you will be buried alive. How can you win? You've never beaten Batman. You're human teams and with you in the trash can. You're a Joker in the deck, not a poker hand. Shut your mouth and I'll take you to Never Never Land. I'm the Joker! This put a smile on that face. What are you? Do you even know your own race? People laugh to death because of my Joker death. Only one white glove? You really call that class? I'm the real criminal, though I play with toys. You're just a creepy old man obsessed with little boys. You tripping on acid? Oh wait, you fell in. Nothing you do will ever make me grin. You call yourself a Joker? More like a sad clown. My beats get anyone up when they are down. With your horrible jokes and your hair start green, I'ma slap you with lyrics that will last for eternity. What a laugh! You think you will scare me? I'm more ruthless than the Gotham PD. Smooth criminal Please, more like a pedophile. Yo, the moonwalk is totally out of style. I'm back to the bone. You're no.
I rewatched that clip like 20 fucking times after it happened. It fucking killed me every time. God, what a pleasure. What a treat. I just love like so bad it's good comedy. It's like definitely something I just really I just have just a passion for it. So we have probably time for one more video tonight. There's a few things I really wanted to go into. I did not watch the why Hasan Piker's China comments sound familiar to me from someone who lived in China. We have Pokemon card scalpers from Meat Canyon. We have the latest Lust video. I have not seen that one yet. We have Papa Gut pretends not to know. Hasan Piker pretends not to know Papa Gut. And we got Jake Paul Lost by Nathan Barnett. Oh, we have Queso. You guys know who Queso is? He plays Are You Smarter Than the Fifth Grader? And it's so fucking funny every time. So I don't know, guys. What should we watch here? There's a lot of good options. Have you do interviews? I interviewed Alyssa Mastro Monica last week because I reached out and asked Network. What are you talking about? What's happening? Pop-up gut vid. Okay. We'll watch some of it. I remember the intro was funny, but I did not see the whole thing. Let's check it out.
I don't know who Papa Gut is.
Hey, Tiffany, Papa Gut was in the chat earlier, so shout out Father Stomach. Padre Estomago, for those who are in the Spanish inclined.
Got Jaden's vote.
I know he's talked about me before. I know he's seen some of my stuff before. I know he knows who I am.
Conservative rage baiter Brittany Venti goes after Pokemon and Casey John. Wait, he's like a centrist.
Slow it down there, buddy. I already don't like it. You don't have to call me actual slurs.
Every statement from Asmongold is an admission of unintelligence.
All right.
I like this guy. Okay, he's got my vote.
I got Hasan Parker's vote where Kamala Harris couldn't.
He's got a good sense of humor.
That's so true. Thank you, Hasan. You're really pulling me over to the alt left.
Are we going to ignore he keeps calling you Hasan Parker? He's like showing the rest of the slop tubers that it's very real hate.
See, he's pissed. He's pretending the whole video to like me a lot. And he's like, this guy fucking hates me because he keeps calling me Parker.
I feel like every couple months you learn about.
And make sure to watch me so you don't give Papa Gut views, okay? We're here to steal views and steal money from Papa Gut, okay? That's why you watch this stream right here. This is a Papa Gut stream.
About Papa Gut, and it's the first time you heard.
Sue me, Papa Gut. I fucking dare you, huh? I fucking dare you. You sue me? You hate minorities.
Of him.
Boom. August, put that in the intro, please, for the love of Jesus Christ. All right, guys, this looks kind of interesting, I guess.
We probably won't watch the whole video. We'll watch a chunk to see if it keeps my interest, and then we'll transition to Meat Canyon. We'll watch Papa's back to back. Papa Gut and Papa Meat. It's the Papa Night. Papa Night at Alex the Fiction's Place. We're ordering Papa John's.
I've been on Hasan Burnout talking about him, but we're going to talk about him today because he talked about me. A little bit weird here. This is called Hasan Discovers Papa Gut, and then I watched a little bit of it. I see the Frogan, the dog. I don't know why Frogan is the dog in the bottom corner down here. What's interesting is Hasan definitely...
It's because Hasan owns Frogan, I guess? I guess that's the statement he's trying to make with that.
Knows who I am, and I don't know why he's pretending he doesn't. I mean, I know he knows who I am. I'm going to show you in a second, but this is like, I don't understand. So let's watch it. Oh, I saw this too.
That's the old Keemstar method. Whenever someone would criticize Keemstar, like, who is this guy? Ebop Klooners? Who is this guy? I've never heard this guy in my life. Oh my god, thank you so much, Ashley, with another $4.99. I'm deliberately donating to steal money from Papa Gut and to give it to Alex instead. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Make sure no one screenshot that. No one send that to Papa Gut. Let's go. Oh, dude, we're at 4 miles per hour tonight. Thank you guys so much for your donations this evening. Let's check it out.
City Journal thing. I don't really know what it is, but apparently somebody said I should be president. Jaden, there's this guy. He's a streamer. His name is Papa Gut. I feel like I remember Jaden.
There's this guy. He's a streamer. His name is Papa Gut. What the fuck is that?
Papa what?
Talk shit about
what
you all
that?
the time. I don't know who Papa Gut is, but
this is my Hasan Piker impression. Papa Gut, huh? What?
Chat is right. Chat is right. I'm disabled.
Hey, thank you so much, Carrot Stick 666. Welcome to member the supporter tier. So you interrupted me in my Hasan Piker impression, and let me restart. Huh? What?
He's got Jaden's vote.
Okay, incredible. I mean, this is going to be case in point number one. as to how I know he knows who I am. And this video is a bit old. It's called Hasan Body Shames Pop.
Oh man, I wish Hasan kept that stupid ass haircut still. Oh, he looks so goofy.
Because it's from 3 years ago. It's a silly little bit, but he
looks just like Bosch. Just like Bosch there.
Just kind of calls me fat and stuff. Well, stuff, bro. Your video is this is a pretty terrible thing here. This is a pretty bad haircut. I trim my mustache a little too much, and I watch. But that's what this one is. So that's him reacting to like some only J's bullshit. Watch it if you want. He talks about me a little bit in here. Also, let me go to another example. I'm also banned from his Switch chat for saying something silly about something. And I know he's talked about me before. I know he's seen some of my stuff before. I know he knows who I am. He just doesn't want to talk about me, which is fine. But it's just weird that he's pretending he doesn't know who I am. Just be like, oh yeah, I remember that guy. He's like some fucking troll or something. But hey, whatever, dude. Maybe I'm just...
I forget who it was. Papa Gut was criticizing someone. And he's like, yeah, Papa Gut, he's just a Destiny orbiter. I'm like, I've seen so much Papa Gut. I have not seen him talk about Destiny like more than like a handful of times. Like, why did they say weird shit like that? And Hasan's why is he so stupid, man? You should be able to remember someone you did like content against, like even if it was like 2 or 3 years ago. You should remember that. How can you forget this man? He's unforgettable. He's incredible stuff.
Just crashing out. Maybe he really doesn't know who I am, and I'm gaslighting myself into think I'm important.
You almost have 100K subs,
but
man.
Some of my more annoying stuff on Twitter has gone viral talking about Hasan. I know he looks at Twitter like everybody else, like a weirdo. One of my favorite ones. 600,000 views. It just says, "Who cares if Hasan abuses his dog?" It's literally genocide going on. I was being a little silly. So
okay,
anyway, I'm pretty sure he knows who I am.
All right, I'm not. I fucking hate Twitter, you guys. I know some of your favorite content creators do Twitter, but I'm all like, is the clout really worth it? I feel like my mental health is a lot happier not going on Twitter. That's just me, though.
Also, I try not to do this anymore. I try really just to stick to my clips. You know, the whole ship. I don't want to get locked into ship posting on Twitter. You know, there's also this one here. This is me. This is me criticizing Asmongold for not talking, or Hasan for not like actually talking about Asmongold, which I think he saw because then like the next day he posted an anti-Asmongold video on his second channel.
So Kevin Quasar did a whole video or a highlight on his stream talking about the fact that Hasan Piker has a dancing black Santa. As Captain says, it's good for representation. I don't think it's good that Hasan Piker owns it. It just feels weird. I don't like it. What's he trying? Why? Like, what's his thought process behind that? I just love to hear what he had to say, like in his thought process in ordering it. You know.
Once he saw it, I think it has something to do with it.
And the fact that, you know, as we saw, he had Frogan as the dog, and now we have a black Santa in the background. Is this still? Oh no, sorry. I thought this was still like the preview. No, we're actually in the video now.
I think stuff passes around. Also, and this is going to be a little bit crazy. I've been saying I think I have a little bit of cross-pollination with Hasan's community. And again, I don't really like Hasan at all. But because I've been saying, like, I've been kind of like throwing it out in a lot of my videos when I talk about Ethan. That, like, you know, he still talks about Hasan and everything. It's like, why haven't you talked about Asmongold, the guy who's like buddying up with Nick Fuentes? I don't make it like a huge point. I don't bother clipping it. I'm not trying to be that guy.
So I have a theory as to why. I don't think Ethan can deal with a whole nother community harassing and attacking him and his family right now. I feel like as much as he might want to talk about Asmongold, he's picking his battles at the moment. That's just what I think. Should he go after Asmon? Yes. Will he? Probably not. And I definitely understand why.
I'm more of just like expressing something, hoping that maybe it kind of passes around. Maybe Ethan hears about it, not from me, but like just in general. Maybe goes like, oh yeah, this guy is kind of a asshole. But then I started hearing Hasan say it, and I'm like, I think there's cross-pollination.
Post My Games wants to flex. I have not worked out my arms in... It's not going to look good. It's not going to look good. See, there's nothing there. Ask me again in a month. I want to start lifting weights again. I have not worked out my arms like 1 to 2 months, guys. It's bad. It's bad times.
So, anyway, let's just watch it. I'm fucking yapping a lot. Let's watch.
Vote for Papa Gut.
Wow, incredible.
As well. I'm voting for Papa Gut on the next election. Why do you guys all know who Papa Gut is? This guy.
I think I have a lot of crossover.
You're a fucking content creator. You should know the relevant content creators that are in your space. Okay? That's like me being an engineer, not knowing who like the biggest engineering firms were that are in my area. Right? What's wrong with this guy? He's just deliberately being stupid. If he we just stopped. If we just fucking stopped and thought for like 5 seconds. Papa Gut. Okay, so there's Papa Meat. Oh, this is the commentary YouTuber that I've reacted to a few times. I've seen this guy on Twitter. If you just stop and think, don't let your chat be a hive mind for your thinking. Just think about your past just for a moment.
Papa Gut.
Oh, maybe he means Papa Meat. Oh, maybe they're confusing me with Papa Meat. Damn, that happened before too.
Damn.
Whoa, there we go, dude. My channel is, growing.
What's he laughing at?
We're growing,
Ethan Klein, it gives Alex Novell just enough ammo for the end of the year. Frogan's failure is 100% her choice.
It's true. I'm still waiting, Frogan. I'm not going to do a
What's
financial
that
audit,
big-ass
but I'll
laugh?
give you really good
He opens up the channel like, that's how Hasan laughed right there.
advice on how to monetize yourself and actually be profitable. So
when I'm thinking about who should lead the country and have command over our nuclear arsenal,
it's probably
I think
me.
of a guy who makes YouTube
I think it's probably me. I think that's exactly what it needs to be.
videos
That's exactly
about
right.
Morgan.
100%.
Yeah.
Papa
Gut should have the nuclear codes. I trust him with them.
Calls out Caleb
agree.
Hammer. Conservative rage baiter Brittany Venti goes after Pokemon and Casey John. Wait, he's like a centrist though.
Whoa!
We- Oh my God. There's nothing about Papa Gut that's a centrist. He is so liberal and left leaning. I don't think there's one policy that he would say that it's more right wing or conservative.
Just slow it down there, buddy. Slow it down there, buddy. I already don't like it. You don't have to call me actual slurs here. I am not a centrist. I will never call myself a centrist. I'd rather jump off a bridge than be considered a centrist. Okay? I'm a left-leaning individual.
Thanks, Steph. Okay, he's saying all the things I just said for him.
Okay? That's what I am. I'm a UBI guy. Maybe a negative income tax.
What about... Okay, I feel like Hasan just looked at him, because this is how I feel about Papa Gut just by looking at him. Like, oh, he's a... he is a right-wing man. Because that's the kind of look that he gives. And he's admitted to it that himself. My camera's lagging out right now, so don't mind that. I don't know what's going on there. Might be overheating. It's getting too hot. It's a little too spicy here. Watching me run for 3 hours. That'll do that to anyone and anything. But yeah, as Papa Gut has admitted himself, he does look kind of right-wing. Just the vibes visually. But literally, like, one video I saw of his, I knew he wasn't about that life. But so Hasan's just coming in to like surface level. He knows him though. He knows him, and he decides to completely throw all that out the window and go for his physical appearances. I feel like that's what's going on here.
A universal healthcare guy. I'm very frustrated with religious conservatives that bastardize the word of God to go after gay and trans people. I often talk about the magical apple curse when I hear a religious individual talk about how crazy they think trans people are. I say,
you got him, Mooney. He's a centrist? I thought 2 seconds ago he didn't know who he was. Got him. How did you know he was? How did you have the preconceived notion that he was a centrist if you didn't know who he was? Hasan Piker.
if you think that's crazy, you believe in a magical apple.
And he's too busy just pressing the fuck out of the shock button to think for 2 seconds. His fucking hand is, all of his muscle memory is going into his thumb right now. Shock, shock, shock. That's all he's thinking about right now. He's just thinking about what, he's not thinking about the content he's making. He's thinking about the next time he'll get the shock Kai when he turns off the camera. Because as you can tell, nowadays, Kai is not stuck on the bed. A little stupid trampoline looking thing. So as soon as the camera goes off, time to get the shocks in. I'm going a little crazy. Let's continue watching.
Apple curse. I think God's a beautiful thing, but I think that you guys have a little bit of cognitive dissonance. Not Hasan, but, you know, in that instance at least. Not a centrist. All right? Because right now, you can shit and cry and piss all over your pants. The Democratic Party is slightly to the left. We don't even have universal health care. That's the craziest, most left-leaning public policy being considered by only really Bernie Sanders is universal health care. The craziest thing on the right is, masked people driving around in unmarked cars, going after anybody who looks brown, hoping that they're an illegal immigrant, violating due process, indiscriminately bombing people. blanket tariffs to try to bring every single job back home and completely isolate ourselves. Constant vilification of fucking non-white people, saying they're eating cats and dogs. Violations of freedom of speech. Having the FCC go after comedians.
Tiffany says I'm being too Israel tonight. Okay, I'll calm down. Okay, I'll stop being Israel and I'll start being more. It's a crazy question. What's the opposite of Israel? I'll stop being Israel and I'll stop being more Hasan Piker. I gotta tone down the Israel. I gotta channel the Hasan Piker in my head.
Making it so that you're not allowed to, media organizations can't even report on what's going on in the Pentagon without approved word propaganda. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Saying that Russia or that Ukraine started the war in Ukraine? I mean, Hasan said that as well. Okay, I'm not that is far right. Okay, so if I'm not in the middle of slightly left and far right, that's not me. Don't ever insult my name again. Okay? Yeah, running on the Epstein list and then being probably a pedophile. He released less than 1% of that fucking document, though. Did you know that? 2.5 gigs out of 300 gigs. So don't call me a fucking centrist, because that's the most triggering goddamn thing to me right now, especially with the fucking, especially with what the fuck I've been saying lately.
Oh shit! Oh god damn it! Oh, I guess we gotta rewatch this one. Sorry guys, I accidentally clicked off the video. Please, please, please do not make me find the timestamp.
I don't know.
God damn it!
Gut is, but
I fucking hate everything. Let me see if I can skip to where we were.
Cars going after any every goddamn day. Not gonna get into that though. I'm sympathetic to his stuff, but I think that at this point, like, make some content, put up some fucking clips, like, move on, talk about something else. I mean, you don't have to do that, but it's just like, how much can we talk about how bad Idubbbz? We get it. Idubbbz has a TBI. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I would say I'm pro Ethan generally, but it's just getting kind of fucking boring. Same shit every fucking day. You know? I remember
that. Okay, that's why he wants. Oh shit, the camera's crazy. What happened? All right, I gotta fix that. Still a little too zoomed out, but I don't want to go back and fix that. We'll just have to deal with it tonight. But yeah, I feel like Papa Good's bored with Ethan's content, so he's like, go after Asman. We'll be slopping for days. Come on, Papa. The H3 fans are still loving and enjoying the content. Watch one of the poker streams, Papa Gut. It's a fun time, I promise you. It's fun.
Remember when he used to do stuff like have conversations with like Pearl Davis and stuff? Those were funny. Fucking owning those idiots. That was fun. Those are the good old days where it was a little different.
No, that's just more slop content for you, Papa. That's why he wants the drama. This man wants to live for the drama.
Different. You know, we love easy content, but sometimes it just gets like intellectually boring. Not that I mean, I do slop, but you know, fuck.
Issues he leans on one side, and on the other issues he leans on another side.
I don't think so. Iron Mouse is not like a progressive thing.
Every statement from Asmongold is an admission of unintelligence.
All right. That is a pretty base title.
I like this guy. Okay, he's got my vote. He's got my vote. Papa.
There we go. I got Hasan's vote now because I said Asmongold's an idiot.
But good. I will be voting for you, sir. Scroll down. There's you.
Probably.
Hasan Parker discussed.
Sorry, your Ethan Defense Force membership is kind of off-putting to me. Why? I mean, he's generally in the right. It's just like it's like how much more shit can we do with the same stuff over and over again? You know, it's like beating a dead horse. It's like YMSing and Voshing mixed together.
Lee compares his shocking Kaya abuse to Emaru's trauma.
It's a beautiful title.
You know what? I'm still voting for him.
Whoa! Wow! Across the aisle, we love it. There's a nice Nicholas Diorio thing too.
Hasan Parker. I'm still voting for.
Bro, I love the Hasan Parker meme. I know he's fucking. I know he knows the Hasan Parker meme.
Thank you so much for the description. See if we can read it. Pedro? I think that's what it says. I'm sorry if that's not what it actually says. The text is so small. I'll be increasing the speed. We're at 4.1 miles per hour tonight. Thank you so much for all the support.
The reason is because he reacted to one of my fans going and like confronting Parker. I think it was Dean Withers, and he intentionally called him Hasan Parker. And Hasan was watching it, and he got like triggered as fuck. It was funny, so I just keep calling him Hasan Parker forever.
Papa Gut, you got my vote.
Wow, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm sure I'll do much better than you know. Maybe I'll do the exact same thing as Trump. Who knows, right? We're all the same, I guess. Kamala would have done the exact same thing.
I feel like every couple months you learn about Papa Gut, and it's the first time you heard of him. I'm voting.
Boom. August, put that in the intro, please, for the love of Jesus Christ. August, please, in the intro, to burn the speculation that goes right in the fucking introduction to the fucking video. Please. Oh my God.
For him. I will never forget him. You pick the worst moments to be charitable sometimes. I don't really give a shit, dude. Oh,
I mean, optically, this would be the best moment to be charitable if he was aware of that, right? Like right now, it's the end of the year. I've said it a couple of times, but I've said I have like a little bit less interest in going after Hasan right now because I think that like right now the focus needs to be on the right a little bit more. Also, I do dramas, political slap bullshit. So like, what the fuck am I talking about? Like what I do matters. I've been like much more.
So the reason Ethan and the Asian community's unrelenting hatred towards Hasan and Idubbbz and the like, they try to destroy our community, you guys, and we're not gonna lie down taking that. Okay, we are unforgiving in that. So I support Ethan's crusade and trying to talk shit on Idubbbz and Hasan as much as possible. And I find it very fun. My favorite segments lately are the Idubbbz ones. They're so funny to me. We'll watch maybe like it's an hour 47. We're not gonna finish this video. We'll watch another 2 minutes and then we'll finish off with the Papa Meat video. I'm curious to see that one.
Focused on like a lot of anti-right wing shit because it's been way too prominent. So if anything, this would probably be the best time. This would be the best time to do it. You know? The worst thing about it though is that like if he realizes I'm in the FC files, then he's gonna have to eat his own words. This is my thumbnail for my Epstein video. It's called The Entire 5% of and Heavily Redacted Epstein List just dropped. I think that might be me. Either me or Donald Trump. I don't remember who. So.
My God, I can't believe another guy who hates me on the internet. What do you want me to do?
Whoa, dude.
Get in fucking line. Listen, if we're picking presidential candidates, JD Vance has talked shit about me too. As far as whoever's hating on me, I feel like JD Vance would probably not say that Asmund.
Okay, so I'm just pissed. What's happened to the camera? The camera's looking crazy again. Did I just leave it like that? Does it look stupid? It looks stupid, doesn't it? All right, we're gonna pause it there, and then we're gonna finish off tonight with some Papa Meat. I gotta get a real camera. So the one pointing at my face is just my old iPhone. I figured out how to use it as a webcam. All right, finishing up tonight with the Pokemon card scalpers from me. By the way, if you don't know who Papa Gut is and you liked what you saw in that 12-minute segment of his hour 47 minutes, make sure to subscribe to Papa Gut.
Yo, these shells were supposed to be stocked 4 hours ago. This is man.
Oh, God. No prismatic evolution packs, really? You said you were going to have them online. This is ridiculous.
This is how I would look if I didn't have, what is it? If my body didn't process food as well as it did. So I should look like this, but I just don't. And it's not fair.
God. Well, this is gonna make that bullshit, man.
My wife and her boyfriend
I'm trying to get paid. Trying to get that bread, man.
Please.
How am I gonna make that bread?
One of it's like zombies. If you get bitten by a Pokemon card collector, you become one.
Stop moving, you! Run him, you feral beast!
I love the commentary on this because when I was growing up, I did not consider about the market value about Pokemon cards. You know, I did not, take too much care of the set one cards. They were just, they're just for having fun. And sometimes I could build a pyramid of cards with the Pokemon cards. That's how many we had. And, has it always been like this? Was back then were the adults fucking collecting boxes of set one? I don't feel like they were. But it's just weird, man. I feel like the main demographic for collectible card games are like older people now. Am I out of touch? What do you guys think?
It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Damn it! Is there any sign of the others?
I've got signs of one now.
Dude, this is my box. I found it first. Oh, really? Really? It's actually my box. Oh, you want to take it outside? Oh, you're mocking me. Let's take it outside then. Let's take it outside.
Oh my god.
I've spotted one.
Ah, no. No, don't lick it.
Pee-pee. Virgin pee-pee.
Okay, I've told this. I said this before on the channel. Like my favorite like trope in movies is when like there's like a liquid, they touch it, they smell it or they taste it, and they say it's still warm. I don't know why. I just always like when that happens in TV shows and movies.
Let's go, chat. Let's go. Drive up the price. Chat, no, I'm telling you. I've definitely gotten laid before. I'm not a virgin. I'm tired of y'all saying that. How can I be a virgin if I'm paying child support next Tuesday?
No, I'm not paying for my wife's boyfriend's new kid. Are we buying Pokemon cards or not? Because if you only buying Pokemon cards, huh? $200 profit.
Oh, it is zombies. He's changing.
I got tiny dick. My penis is small.
Damn it, son! Don't say that!
Small penis.
Don't go to the darkness!
My penis is small.
Chief, we got the last one on the run.
You gotta ask yourself, like there are people that just wait at like Costco, wherever they sell Pokemon cards, to just buy them and resell them. Like you gotta feel like such a tool, such a douchebag for doing something like that. What's this? I don't know what the solution is though. Maybe like make Pokemon cards to order or something. Or maybe the Pokemon businesses, do they like that they only do limited drops, limited supplies of the items? I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they like the chaos that they cause.
I'm stuck. Call my wife and her boyfriend. Tell them to help me up. I need help. Hold me like a baby. I wasn't loved. I wasn't loved. That's why I do this. That's why. My dick's so small. $200 profit.
He just keeps talking about his small dick and the amount of profit he's gonna get reselling Pokemon cards.
Chief, your boy can live to be a Pokemon reseller, or he can die a human being with a soul.
I've already lost one child! I can't lose another!
Do what's right for your boy.
Oh, God. Look at me, son.
My dick is small.
Look at me, son.
I
love you, son.
Pokemon card, my dick is small.
I love you, son.
My dick is small.
Damn. It really was the only choice, you know. I'd feel so ashamed if I was a parent and my kid, he did a living off of reselling Pokemon cards. Come on, man. At least that's more respectable than a man running on a treadmill watching YouTube videos for 3 hours a night. That's giga cringe. Finish this off.
People always ask, Pokemon reseller's son or OnlyFans daughter? Unfortunately, I never had to choose. I had both.
What a beautiful story, incredible stuff. And hope the message of that sticks with you, and you take that home and you reflect upon it. Enjoy the Christmas holidays. All right, everyone, that's gonna be our stream for tonight. Let me see who we're gonna be raiding into momentarily. Make sure to leave a chat so I can acknowledge you before we close it out. Thank you so much for joining us today. Jules is cool. Tiffany Chutrill, our beloved moderator M Mooney, my arch nemesis Nightbot. Who else is in here? Icon Ismas official. Thank you so much for spending time with me today on the very first episode of the Alex Live Super Show. Title pending, title in progress, question mark, maybe. Although everyone knows I am too lazy to actually do anything different. That's probably how it's gonna be forever and indefinite. What else is going on? Who else is in chat? Katafi, thank you so much. Toastma Games, Vernty. Oh, it's the Alabasta Jones and Jarhead and Lena Ashley, of course. A Rum Tum Tugger, you were in the chat the whole time. You didn't say nothing. Come on, you guys. Let's chat it up here. Okay, let's see who's live right now. Who is live? Let's see here. Add redirects. Oh, let me see if you could see this at the top of my head really quick. There I am. Feast your eyes on the craziness of the hair. Let's see who's online. No one. Oh, Gizmo. Gizmo's playing. He's playing Overwatch 2. Make sure to say the asexuals have arrived. Give him some love. He's a small channel. He's grinding it out. And yeah, all right, guys. I'll leave you to it. Anyone else I got to acknowledge? Nope, that's everyone. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your night. Merry Christmas. Or if you're in the UK, Happy Christmas, I suppose. And we'll be back. We'll be back on Thursday, actually. Is Thursday Christmas? So, yeah, Thursday is Christmas. I'll be back on Christmas night, you guys. I'm not sure if we'll do another super show or if I'm going to spend the time doing the H3 puzzle. I still have to crack that open. It might be fun just to have a nice Christmas puzzle night with you guys. But regardless, going to end the stream now. Have a great rest of your night. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Look forward to tomorrow's video. Tomorrow we've got another banger coming out. It's going to be called, Does Ethan Klein Take Advantage of Gabe? It might take some twists you're not expecting, so make sure to have a fun time there. All right, guys, have a good one. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.